definitely no way you're going to be able to do a straight shot to Hayward or Solon Springs if you're using real weather. There's definitely going to be some maneuvering to the north and around.
I'm probably not gonna. I'm not gonna be able to fly for a little bit. So maybe by the time
they might clear out by the time then if you're launching later.
Subscribing.
Grant, are you there? What are you flying? X-plane or MSF? What is that helicopter? Okay. It's weird. I don't have a train right there behind you like that. They are. I don't have a train track right there. Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, man. Hello, Factory.
I'm going to send Ben a quick note, see if we can get him in the chat here.
All right, folks, good evening. Happy Tuesday. Great to see you. Getting ready to do a little virtual USA Flying Club event, and so I have started my stream just a tiny bit early so that once the event briefing starts, we can jump over there and kind of hear what's going on. This is an event titled Vacation in the Upper Midwest, and we're going to be departing from St. Paul downtown, and we are planning on ending up at Solon Springs Muni, and then depending on what happens, I want to hop into a different aircraft and fly back to St. Paul. This first leg, or this getting up there, is going to take hour 14 minutes of flying time, but it'll probably be closer to 2 hours by the time we stop and start and all that good stuff. But I wouldn't mind hopping in something different to fly on back. But hey, Dig SC, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, I just realized I left all the hype train cars on. We had a little hype party last time. So anyway, yeah. Hope you've had a good start to your week. Mine has been excellent. And other than the weather here, I'm really thinking this is going to be a lot of fun. The flight itself might take some finagling here, but it will save that for the event briefing. John H. Very nice. Yeah, it's going to be a fun one. I'm waiting to file my flight plan. I am going to file a VFR flight plan. And I guess I could file. Well, I'm going to wait just because I don't know if I'm going to be going direct, departing to the northeast, or if I'm going to be going north or due east.
Hey, Ben, welcome on
But
in.
anyway, all right. I'm going to be quiet. You hear the Virtual USA Flying Club banter in the background, and here, hopefully within just
There
a
was
couple minutes,
ATC requested, correct?
we'll be rocking and rolling.
I believe someone said there was. Just wasn't guaranteed.
Yeah, it never is guaranteed. I just want to make sure it was requested. Michael, Ben.
Yeah, it was requested.
Okay, perfect. See if they pop on shortly.
I got on earlier, did a little test VFR flight, and they probably saw me spawn back in, and they're like, "Ah, boy, let's close up shop."
This guy.
Well, all right. It's 8 o'clock on the East Coast. Michael, Ben, it's all you.
All right, thanks everyone for coming in tonight. Let me share a screen quick. Can everybody see the briefing document?
Affirmative.
Yep.
All right, so as the briefing says, the goal tonight is to fly VFR from St. Paul's downtown Holman Field to the vacation area in northwest Wisconsin, which we've identified 4 fields around an area that I'm rather familiar with, of Voyager Village, which is a private resort community which has golfing and a great place for a $100 hamburger, and also Hayward, Wisconsin, and a little further north, Solon Springs, and a little field by Trigo, Wisconsin, which is a grass or a turf field that you can visit if you desire. As far as things to note, St. Paul, we're hoping, will have ATC coverage to jump on. It's been requested, as we said. We're still, I don't see anybody so far. However, if they don't come on, we'll just use the tower frequency as a CTAF and depart VFR. Now the 4 fields that you can visit are kind of all in this pattern. How you want to navigate there would be up to you. Hopefully VFR, as looking at the radar, there does appear to be a line of storms between St. Paul and the destination area. So you may have to dodge some cells or set your sim weather to VFR if it gets too bad. So I guess that will be up to you to decide. The departure from St. Paul, the only thing that to really take note of is that it does lie under the Minneapolis Class Bravo airspace. So just be aware of the different bases of the shelves as you depart. Northeast is probably the easiest way to go. I said I was identifying Bayport, Minnesota, so you can still visit Bayport if you desire. But following the St. Croix River is an easy landmark that can take you all the way up to the destination area. Just a note for the CTAF frequencies, 3 of the fields use 122.9, the Solon Springs, Voyager Village, and Nest of Eagles, and Sawyer County, Hayward is 122.8. And in the briefing, we did note that there are some scenery packages that hopefully you would have had a chance to install if you, depending on the simulator that you're using, Microsoft, or want to give a special thanks to Michael Minook for making the fields in X-Plane 12. So I know it takes a lot of time to put those together. So I wanted to give him a shout out for a thanks on that.
Hey, that's
beyond
me.
that, so as far as everything else should be in the document. I don't know if Mike, you have any other things you'd like to say other than flight plans. I think we generally want to make one of those VFR flight plans if you can. But I can open up for if there's any questions or other comments that people have.
Yeah, real quick, please do file a VFR flight plan through the VATSIM flight plan filing, just in case ATC does come on, because I know they're not on yet, but that way they at least know what we're doing. In terms of the Class Bravo, since there currently is no ATC right now, then it really doesn't make any difference, obviously. But if they do come on, just be aware if you're in the Bravo, you're going to have to call up whoever it is if they're controlling it and get a Bravo clearance. And then also just make sure to mark yourself for attendance after you finish flying. So don't do it while you're still got legs left. When you're done with all of your flying in the vacation in the Upper Midwest temporary channel, you can put the required information that you need for attendance. And that's all I've got. Happy picking through the weather.
And just for simplicity's sake, I would suggest, it looks like the winds are calm right now. So I think if we depart runway 14, it probably gives people the shortest taxi.
We'll all agree then that we'll use runway 14 at St. Paul in lieu of the fact that there is no ATC currently, and the CTAF frequency at St. Paul will be 119.1.
Sparky Pilot, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're well.
I believe you're hot mic'd, Michael Minook.
My bad.
All right, well, everyone have fun and let me know if you have any other questions.
Ben, thanks for your effort on the briefing and the briefing document and the creativity in the event and bringing it to the club. It was fun working with you and Michael Minook to help get this going. So thank you again for your hard work.
Absolutely.
My pleasure.
Well, okay, so you can see
Appreciate it.
on the screen in front of you here the issue that we have with storms. So this was going to be my original plan here, but it looks to me like departing direct to, this is the Eagles, Nest of Eagles, might not be the best.
Where the heck am I going?
Might not be the best best way to go. So I think I'm going to change around our order of attack here, and I think, well, actually I'm going to go this way first. I'm going to go to, I think we're going to depart northbound up the river, and actually I think probably the thing for us would be to just kind of come up into the bush field area first, and with any luck the weather will pass us by. It looks like it's kind of dissipating on the back side of the storm. Now any of these could flare right up, but if we head out of here more or less northbound, then we can come here. We can go
Should
to
probably do a route
Solon
first.
Springs, and then we can work our way backwards. So that would mean that we would be going to go after this. This would be KYHR, and then to 9WN2, and then to 1H9. So it's a little bit of a reverse order. Well, maybe not quite that, but I guess you do Hayward. Oh, hold on here. Let's go KOLG, and then we'll finish back here at St. Paul again. All right, let's take a look at that. Yeah, I think that might be good, because by the time we get up here to Solon Springs, things can kind of hopefully be cleared out a little bit.
You guys hear me on
and then we
19.1,
can
right?
do these three really
Yes.
in any order,
Gracias.
and then we're going to finish up back here. So
Thank you.
instead of jumping into our second aircraft here at Solon Springs, we may end up jumping in down here at Nest of Eagles. But one way or another, we'll fly that second aircraft. The second aircraft that I want to fly is the Cessna 150. So anyway, just so you kind of know what my plan is. So what that means then is we will be VFR northbound, and I'll probably just put St. Paul as our alternate. Just we'll come back there if we have to. And so yeah, that'll be kind of how we start, and then we will put in here Virtual USA Flying Club, and we'll also put in here that we're streaming it, of course, in case anybody wants to stop by. Oops, Twitch TV / Melvin Leroy. All right, I think I have everything in here that we need. We are filed and ready to rock and roll. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Smitty, what's up? Good to see you. And I need to establish some power to my aircraft here, because it sounds like people have been trying to talk on the comms, and so it'd be good if they could hear each other, including me. This is the Cowan Sim EC-45, or the H125, the Eurocopter, and yeah, really enjoy this beast here. There's the servo light. Here comes the warning light test with the torque up to 100 and back down, and it's working. I would say well enough. It's one of the things you're going to see right away is the engine oil temps go right off the chart right from the beginning, and there's just not really anything I know in terms of what to do about that. So, but otherwise the plane flies halfway decent. The autopilot's still a little wonky. I can't make the nav work, but the heading mode works. The vertical speed, the climb and descent works. And of course it sounds awesome. That's a good start. Right now the temps and pressures look good, but again, like I say, it over temps here, and I am not sure why. Okay, collision can come on the horn, the avionics, and we have no ATC. So our frequency is 19.1. We'll squawk 1200. be ready for the en route Unicom of 122.8. All right.
St. Paul, downtown traffic. Skyhawk 423 Charter Lima is ready to taxi.
2990.
St. Paul.
Altitude checks. And we've got some guys that are taxiing and kind of getting on their way. We'll be in the mix in terms of airspeed here. Might be the first guy. We might go ahead and just get going here. Yep, see, look at that. That temp just steadily rises, and there's just nothing I can do about it. I just think it's a little bit of a
St. Paul
glitch.
traffic, number 3, Romeo taxi to runway 14, St. Paul.
Let's see, we're gonna need some lights, maybe.
St. Paul traffic. Skyhawk 423 Charter Lima. Ready to depart, runway 14. VFR flight to the northeast. St. Paul. St. Paul downtown traffic, Bristol 2 Mike Echo radio check. 505. Again.
St. Paul traffic, helicopter 816, ramp departure northbound, St. Paul. Alright, here we go, guys.
And it's St. Paul traffic, remember taking 23 taxi to 14 via Alpha, St. Paul traffic. St. Paul traffic, 3 Romeo landing at runway 14, St. Paul. St. Paul traffic, Skyhawk 2026 Whiskey, taxiing to 14 via Lima Alpha, Skyhawk, St.
Stay out of the building there, please, sir. Okay, there we go.
St. Paul traffic, November 7, Bristol 72 Mike Echo, taxiing to runway 13 via Echo.
Kind of go this way so we can stay out of the way of the departing traffic. Which is basically northbound. Oh, you know what I did not do?
I hope it wasn't one of those situations where we told them it was going to be 8 o'clock Eastern, but they thought 8 o'clock Central for the ATC. That would be sad.
That's a good question. I'd have to go back and look at the messages I had.
I may throw the autopilot on here just a little early, guys.
That would be a bit of a bummer.
Let me get kind of going here first. 1,500 will be the altitude. That'll kind of get us clear of everything.
That's why we always default everything to Eastern time here. I know it can be tricky for when we're not in Eastern time zone controllers, but as long as we specify that it's Eastern Daylight Time, then it's on them to figure that out.
Cross for departure to the northeast, St. Paul. St. Paul traffic, Skyhawk November 5271 November, and taxi to runway 14 via the FBO ramp and taxiway Alpha, St. Paul traffic. St. Paul traffic, Skyhawk 1230 X-ray, taxiing to 14 via Bravo Charlie Alpha.
Here's where it's a little bit
St. Paul traffic, Skyhawk
jumpy, guys.
Departing 14 for a left crossway.
Head and lock in. I think we'll lock the altitude in. Oh, right there, 1,500. Okay. So we'll get established, kind of stabilized. I want to make sure I'm not overspeeding. Have my power set right where it needs to be. That'll be fine. And let's come down here, and we forgot to put where we're going. So we're going to be heading to, we took off from STP, and we're going to go direct to OLG. We're going to kind of work this thing backwards. All right, there we go. So we're not going to obviously be following that track directly because, as you can see, there's the bulk of the storm, and we're going to try to stay away from that. There is a little bit of a hole right down here, but I feel like the storm is moving that way, so that's why I think we'll shoot for this clean air up here.
That weather's definitely starting to die off a little bit to the south, which is good.
Traffic, Cessna 1230, exit crossing 09 on Alpha northbound.
There we are.
St. Paul downtown, traffic number 72, Mike Echo taking off runway 13 with a left crossing departure to the north.
Been a little while since I've been in the helicopter.
We'll line up and wait on runway 14 for St. Paul traffic. St. Paul traffic number 201 Charlie, keep focusing taxi.
So I'm hoping to follow it. I think we've got that Interstate 35 here is what I'm hoping to be able to follow. And in fact, I might even nudge my way over there. It's going to be an ugly jump here again. Go once
You have a moment, Ben.
once
Take a
you
look
come
through
on
and
or
see
off of the autopilot, it's just
there was an issue at the
not
time.
smooth.
I just want to know for our end. That way, if I have to talk to Minneapolis.
I found it that the time is correct.
Okay. All right,
And
man.
St. Paul traffic 5271 November is departing runway 14
That's all I needed to
with
know.
a left crosswind departure to the northeast. I've got the departing 13 traffic in sight.
Okay, so I think this might be our interstate. We're just going to follow it, and that should lead us basically up
St. Paul traffic, November Tango 23, lining up and wait, runway 14.
to Bushfield. Run into Bushfield. We should be able to turn a little bit more towards the northeast.
St. Paul traffic, November 72, Mike Echo, departing a pattern to
business
the
here.
northeast. Last call, St. Paul.
What we're hoping is this weather slides down. But if it doesn't, then I guess we're going to have to either decide if we continue north until we're around it, or if we can get underneath it. You know, we're only at 1,500 right now, so we don't have a lot of we don't have a lot of room to spare. I followed oh gosh,
I did personal.
JPC, thank you. Let me go check that. On the flight plan.
St. Paul traffic 5271 November is in the left turn for the left crosswind departure, climbing 3,500 feet. St. Paul traffic.
You're correct, sir.
St. Paul traffic, November Tango 23, departing runway
refile this if it'll let me.
14, correction.
Oh yeah, there we go. Hopefully I'm good now. Thanks for the heads up there, JPC. And welcome, buddy. We'll fly along the highway, and people will think we're highway patrol.
Runway 14, St. Paul traffic. St. Paul traffic, November 201 Charlie is lining up on runway 14, St. Paul.
Oh, time to scud run.
We may end up doing that too. Hey Riley, how are you, man? Yeah, I just want you to know that I tried like heck to get I went out and picked up the Bayware Halifax so I could fly Moncton Monday, and it took an hour and a half for me to download that scenery and get it installed. By the time I had it installed, you guys were closing up shop. So I feel bad, but I'll be ready for next Monday.
Traffic, Tango 23, clear.
I was happy though that the the Microsoft Flight Sim version does have that taxiway November, which is cool. That's been very much needed up there for sure.
Traffic, Skyhawk 123, Sierra X-ray, line up and wait for runway 14.
I feel like that's a little bit loud.
Simple traffic on 21 Charlie, lead crossing 14. Simple.
Appreciate it. I am doing good. And yeah, I love flying this helicopter. Sorry, when I turn the
St. Paul downtown traffic, Skyhawk 123, Sierra X-ray, departing runway 14 and departing the pattern to the east. St. Paul.
when I turn the pilot client down, my microphone goes down, so I have to kind of tweak it a little bit.
Looks like following the river should keep us out of most of the weather now since it's moving to the southwest, or southeast, excuse me.
Good. Yeah, looks to me like we've got a little bit of a higher ceiling here, so that's good. And again, I'm looking for push field, and so I may have to zoom in just a little bit to see that. We've got a ways yet. And this first leg, since we're going all the way up to the top, is going to be the longest leg. This is a 66-mile leg up the interstate.
Signal traffic. Scout 230 X-ray, left crosswind 14. Signal. Signal traffic, Cessna 730 Papa Charlie landing up on runway 14. Signal.
I love the highway signs in X-Plane. They look awesome, don't they? I have no idea if they're even close to being accurate, but they just look so good.
Departure to the
Traffic runs on the correct side of the road. Looks awesome, I think.
St. Paul traffic, Scout 123 X-ray departing the pattern to the southeast, left call.
So Riley, did you have a lot of traffic last night for your Moncton Monday? I'm assuming you were working it. See if we can read any of these signs. Pennsylvania, nope. They're just generic, aren't they? Still, pretty cool. Dogs are barking at something, but nothing going on in my front door. we're really kind of free to turn direct to the airport as soon as we think we can, you know, kind of follow the track here. But right now, I'm thinking it's just going to be smart to go a little further north, just to let things kind of die off a little bit here. Memories of your northern Minnesota vacations. Whoa, what was that? The light's about to come on, I guess. Yeah, I've not ever been too far north of the Twin Cities. I've got family that lives in the Twin Cities area, but that's been about really as far in any direction as I've gone. I just kind of have always bopped out to Minneapolis, St. Paul, and then bopped back into wherever else, usually back into South Dakota. I think it'd be awesome to come up here to the northern part of the state. What was your favorite place to come up and visit, Ron? Would be a little bit lazy, because then I can also do this. Riley, let's see here. I should be just going by 25 Delta. That's one. Or if you wanted to go a little further up, Kilo Romeo Oscar Sierra. Let me give you one more flyby. I will just confirm here with Volanta. Yeah, probably Rush City. That's where we're going to hopefully take a little bit of a turn and head over here. So I would imagine I'm probably 5 minutes out or so. JPC just went straight on, man. Nice. Rock Valkyrie, he's kind of skirting it a little bit, kind of going up the river some. Parents had a cabin for a while at a little lake called Round Lake, just a bit north of Grand Rapids. There were a number of places that you vacationed in the region prior to the cabin purchase and eventual sale. Yeah, nice. That's definitely, it's a nostalgic area for me
St.
too.
Paul traffic, November 033 apologize at the HGA ramp. Going to be taxiing to runway 14 via Echo St. Paul.
I'm going to bring back the sim sounds just a little bit, guys. Nostalgic area just because I remember traveling out there with my grandparents to see my aunt and uncle and cousins, and yeah, going to, I think we went to a Twins game, and you know, it was the big city. That's the biggest city that I ever really been to. Excuse me. You know, driving on that freeway. My uncle would always take me, well, not always, but if I asked him, he'd drive me to the airport, which was no small drive, but he'd drive me over and do some plane spot. Ooh, I think I'm going to shoot that right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we're not going to make it all the way up to Rush here. I'm going to go, so I don't think I can do the, yeah, oh, now it's grabbing it. Okay, never mind. It is grabbing it. Well, no, not quite. Yeah, see, this is the part of this helicopter that's still a little bit like it works and then doesn't work, and then it's Masters. Hey man, I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Had a really good day today, and just got done eating some steak off the grill, and yeah, still have my grandson hanging out with me. Yeah, see that? That's again just kind of like it wants to fly the track, but then it kind of doesn't. And but no, I'm doing fantastic. We're skirting thunderstorms. I could have probably turned a little earlier, even early. Hopefully this guy, I see the lightning coming out. Hopefully he won't be too much trouble. You love it? Yeah, man. I love having Riley around. He's a good hand. He knows what he's doing, and great ATC as well. Very knowledgeable aviation guy. And that's tons of fun having you guys around, no doubt about it. Hope you guys enjoy. Haven't done helicopter stuff in a while, so yeah, man. We have some fun here. There's no question about it. We don't try to get too serious. We just enjoy visiting with each other and hopefully not getting struck by lightning.
St. Paul downtown traffic, Comanche 7832
We'll see so, but
departing runway 14.
now, Masters, are you one of the air traffic controllers that he works with there as well, or just another buddy? Oh man, thank you very much. This Masters, that's really nice of you. Riley, you got yourself some custom emotes, and most importantly, you don't have to watch those doggone ads. Yeah, really nice of you. One could say Connor is a rich soul. Well, I'll tell you what, he's generous, so I appreciate that. Speaking of generosity, don't forget all of those subscriptions and cheer bits and tips and all that stuff comes back to you in the form of usually gift card giveaways. And I've got one set up here just a little bit later on in the month of July, on the 27th. Now, I'm not going to be streaming that one because it is a poker run. I'm going to be the master of ceremonies, I guess, for the Black Hills Poker Run. But set July 27th on your calendar, and if you're not already, come and join the Virtual USA Flying Club. That's the group. Hello, Scotsman. Wow, 44 gift subs, and it's Masters 1. You are in, brother. You are in. Thank you, guys. on that 27th, I'm going to be hosting a poker run in the Black Hills of South Dakota, and would love to have you guys join up. It is a virtual USA Flying Club event. That's the only kicker. It's not my normal, type of giveaway. So that link I shared is how you sign up if you're not already signed up for the virtual USA Flying Club. Basically, what we do, if you're interested, it's a VATSIM, a general aviation club, and we're just trying to promote general aviation on the VATSIM network. We try to give you all the tools and resources that you need to fly helicopters, or the Piper Comanche, or Cessna Skyhawks, or whatever you want to fly GA wise on VATSIM. And as you can tell, sometimes we don't have ATC.
Weather cleared out pretty nicely.
So, but that is one of the things that we try to teach you how to handle is how do I talk to ATC. The event that I'm going to be doing is, I don't anticipate us having any ATC. We don't have ATC that's needed. We don't have controlled airspace. It's just going to be flying around, and if you've ever done a poker run, it's just a lot of fun. You get a card. Whoever has the best card at the end wins. And anyway, yeah. All right. The elevation's creeping up on us here. We're only 1,200 feet, and the elevation in Minnesota is sometimes can get you up over 2,000 feet. So I think, in fact, I think we might let's resume the climb here. Again, expect it to be a little bit of a clunky. There we go. Wish I had a smoother way to disconnect the autopilot, but I just don't. We'll try to climb up to 1,500 here. Getting a little bit of rain, and as you guys know, helicopters are not equipped to fly in very much weather. At least not this one. I got some traffic.
Pull up the rain.
That's right. So it's Masters. That's my grandson that you're hearing on the voiceovers. He's the one that we still have in hanging out with us for until the weekend probably. But he is a part of this stream, and we got a guy just buzzing right over the top of our heads here, don't we? Whoops, that's not climb. Oh, it's Riley. Okay, yeah. I'm trying not to mess around here, Riley, and get in your way. Oh yeah, there we go, baby. Now my CSLs may not do you justice. I don't know what you're flying. If you're flying that AW, I have no idea what kind of a helicopter CSL I have. It does look like it's a helicopter though. Oops. I can't get outside and fly. Alright, I'm gonna close this here. You can see where I'm going. There we go. But yeah, appreciate you activating the sound bites, and because it makes me think about my grandson, who's here, which is awesome in and of itself. All right, I'll let you avoid me, because I'm not the most stable helicopter guy in the world, that's for sure. I'm just going to try to stay on course here. About 50 miles to go.
For straight out departure, St. Paul.
Is that A139? Is that new X Trident helicopter I've been hearing so much about? And if so, follow-up question: is it working better now in release candidate? Or I shouldn't say release candidate, but oh yeah, release candidate 12.1. Sounds like it's fully out of beta. Yeah, I think we kind of timed it just right in terms of making it through the storm. And then there was like a secondary storm that is also up near Solon Springs where we're going, but I think it's also slowly dissipating, so I think we timed it pretty well. Sorry, RC2, you are correct, Iowa Scotsman. You are correct. I guess 12.1 is now no longer a release candidate, but RC2 is what they're working on. That's right. Iowa Scotsman, have you grabbed either the Boeing 777 or the MD-11 over there on Microsoft Flight Sim yet? .10 release candidate 2. Thing's really wanting to roll to the left. Working a little bit. Have you grabbed the either the new 777 from BMDG or the TFDI MD-11 yet? I think last I saw you, you were buzzing around in the Lear. Saw Dane Flats had the Lear out tonight too. And so did Sim Caesar. Oh no!
Oh.
Dang it! I tell you what, I spent some time this morning doing with my sim. I've had a couple CTDs here recently. As I completely reseated my graphics card, I went in and blew out. It was dustier than, I don't know, your grandma's attic. I did a little bit of a deep clean on mine, and so far so good. You've got both? Oh, you had the TFDI for a while. You got that collector's edition. Yeah. It looks fantastic. I know they're just having some trouble with a few of the autopilot related, just not tracking the way it's supposed to. Speed's maybe not quite working right, but yeah, you weren't sure but broke down to God. I was trying to be strong and not get it. I had my eye on it for quite a while, and then everybody went crazy and was buying it, and then I felt like, oh man, am I just a sheep following the herd here? If I buy it now, should I not buy it? And then the FSS group talked about releasing the 727. I'm like, oh man, I should just wait for that. But in the end, I'm the same as you. I broke down and bought it. I really like it. I did a little overnighter, 11-hour long haul from Bangkok to Amsterdam, or to Copenhagen the other day. And just one of those where you get the flight going, then you go to bed, you wake up the next morning and finish it type of thing. There's no way I'm going to be able to sit in front of a magenta line for 11 hours, but still needs work. Oh, it's Master's asking, yeah, but it's very good. I think the sounds are, I was really impressed with the startup sounds. I was watching Continuum before the stream, kind of get it going, and that was pretty nice. Alright, I need to, I should have been over to my regular Unicom here, and then what is, Solon Springs is 22.9 for their local. Have that ready to go here once we get a little closer. Dinner bell, all right. We'll be here, Iowa Scotsman. Frames are holding up pretty well here with this helicopter. Obviously this event and this add-on not as heavy as some of the others I've been testing out in X-Plane 12. But I've been able to crank up a couple of settings, like the vegetation setting and just the level of detail. And we'll turn those up just a little bit, which is kind of nice. Still holding right around 40 for the frames, which is good. So, flying northern portion of Minnesota right now. It's a virtual USA Flying Club event, and the title is called Vacation. Oops, I'm going to get this wrong. Vacation in the Upper Midwest. And we're actually going to end up, some of these I believe are in Wisconsin, actually. But up there, the Great Lakes area, we won't quite get all the way over to the lakes, but anyway, it's a fun event that's been organized and set up here, kind of a midweek event. Have I ever flown in Miami? I love flying in Miami. Yep. Love flying down there. When I first started flight sim, kind of getting back into it, you know, getting serious about like VATSIM and things like that, I kind of had 3 places that I flew. Well, 4. I flew Denver, flew Boston, I flew Miami, and I flew LA. Those are like my big 4 airports. I flew a bunch out of each of those. But I do like Miami's area. It's a fun airport to fly out of. Well, there's the first little hint of stutters. You must have heard me talking about it. Still got about 30 or so miles to go to the... Oh boy. Something's loading in. We've talked a lot about flying up here for Bush League events. Actually, there's a lot of Bush style airports and also float plane opportunities. And we just actually did a float plane event for the last Bush League backcountry fly-in this first Monday. I think it was July 3rd. It was a little further north, but it's similar kind of country, just all kinds of lakes and lodges and places to land your float plane and some grass strips here and there. Yeah. Hey, Trovar, what's up? Mr. Helicopter, that's right. That's right. 1,000 metal parts, something, spinning around an oil leak, waiting for catastrophic failure. I don't remember how that saying goes. That our friend Josh McCreary always talks about. The boily boids. That's right. That's right. Good to see you, Drobart. Oops. Can't stay outside too long. I just am not very steady. Unless I have the autopilot on, which I don't right now because I'm just having too much fun hand flying this bad boy. Solon Springs is our first destination, and we've kind of had to change up a little bit because we had some weather that got in the way and sort of interrupted where we were thinking about going to first. So never saw the TV show Whirlybirds, but you remember Ripcord. I don't know if I've ever saw that, Whirlybirds. Riptide. Steve H. Udell, hello.
It's Dale.
1963 Ripcord. Steve, you flying in this event there, my good man? And welcome. Hello, Steve. Ken Curtis, Festus on Gunsmoke. Got hung up with the Phillies. Oh, you got hung up with the Phillies baseball. Oh yeah, you were telling me that. Oh, that's a pretty good trade, going to a Major League Baseball game. I haven't been to one in a couple of years. That's probably my favorite pro sport to watch live. Love it. My current baseball consumption is watching the Rockies lose on the YouTube highlights every morning with my coffee. I think they got beat 6-0. Uh-oh. I can't unmod that or unhold that. Tropart, it's not liking the term hillbillies. It's, yeah, okay. Well, sorry about that. You guys know how my mom Bob is really always looking out. No, nothing to apologize for, sir. That was overreaction by my AI. All right, we're getting here.
Anybody on board?
Say again.
USA Flying Club.
Exponent, hello. Yes, 12.1. Hey, firm. I might even be on release candidate 2, so it might be 12.1.02. But yeah, it's at least the latest full release. 20 miles exactly here. So we'll switch over here at about 10 miles to the local frequency. 12.1 was officially released today. Yeah, so I at least have that. Like I said, I'm running the beta also. So I'm assuming I'm on 12.1.02. And it's been pretty good. There's a lot of things I like about it. The only thing that I don't is I'm having some trouble running some of my airliners. They're just on VATSIM, I should say. It's that's been the only thing that has been a little bit frustrating. But I did run the Tolus A320 a week or so ago, and it worked pretty well. So 747, the Felis, is not. I can't make that baby go. I did make the Rotate MD-11 work though. Although I should say that's been about 50-50. So yeah, no, Rob, you're right, and so that's something I'll try next time I fly with those airliners. It's a good thought. It's a good thought, Rob. So yeah, Exponent, I've got Global Force, as Rob Valkyrie's mentioned, and obviously I've got Ortho for XP. And this is the Cowan Sim H125. That's about it. I do have the add-on that gives you all the houses and oh jeez Louise. Sim Heaven. I do have Sim Heaven also to get, like I say, all the auto gen in the right spot. And but yeah, Rob, you're right, that should help out quite a bit. That should help out quite a bit. And I have stuff turned down too now that I think will help out. I'm just leery of trying it on stream again until my rule has become I need to have 2 successful flights on VATSIM off stream, and then if I have that, then I'll put it on stream. And I did. I kind of broke that rule when I flew the Tolus the other day, but I was just sort of like kind of had no other options. Alright, so I think we're about ready to go over to the local CTAF and make some calls here. And we're going to just come straight into the ramp, guys. Can't complain what you can't see. Yeah, I do like night flights. I just feel kind of bad for my viewers though, because there's not a lot to look at. So I try to do a mix of both, honestly.
Traffic, Command 124, my Charlie, left base, runway 1 at Solon Springs.
So he's landing north. All right. I wish I knew. Okay, it looks like the helipad is up on the far corner. I'm gonna stay east of the field and just make a direct entry to the helipad.
Solon Springs traffic, Command 124, my Charlie, final runway 1 full stop, Solon Springs.
City traffic, Skyhawk 5271, November, be departing.
Elevation is 1,100 feet, 1,102.
Traffic.
What's the CTAF here? 22.9er for this field. And I think I'm actually already on the correct side of the field here. Yeah, so it's good. Solon Springs traffic, helicopter 11816 is 10 miles south of the field, 2,000 feet inbound, Solon Springs. Ooh, I need to... I'm overspeeding just a little bit, guys, so let's keep 2,000 feet. Yeah.
Municipal, November 8033, Foxtrot, final approach 04, touching go.
Solon Springs traffic, Comanche 124, my Charlie is clear of the runway, Solon Springs.
Solon, okay. I think I was calling it Solon.
November 824 X-ray, coming from the west, it's going to cross the field for downwind, runway 04. Rush City traffic, Skyhawk 5271 November is right crosswind from runway 34 at Rush City. We'll be climbing 2,500 feet. And we will be continuing eastbound to the St. Croix River and following that to the northeast. Rush City traffic.
I'm going to swing out here just again a little bit further so I can get around on that east side. That way I can stay out of the traffic pattern.
Traffic, Centurion 824 X-ray, turning downwind, or left downwind, runway 22, Voyager traffic.
Okay. Solon Springs traffic, helicopter 816. We're going to approach the helipad from the eastern side of the field. We'll remain clear of the traffic pattern. Solon Springs.
Solon Springs, Charlie Foxtrot, Papa X-ray Alpha. Helicopter will be 2 miles behind. Helicopter proceeding eastbound for the helipads. Solon.
Sweet. Fly to 2, baby. Early for you tomorrow. 3 a.m. Wow, holy moly. Alright, well, it's Masters. Thanks for coming in, and appreciate the gift subscription. And yeah, come check us out Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. My schedule's been a little crazy lately, but would love to have you back. Take care, buddy.
Traffic, Centurion 824 X-ray, left base for runway 22.
Okay, so I'm picking up this road, which will keep us, this is maybe a road and a railroad. This will keep us on the correct sort of line here. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We'll come around. I see this lake, the St. Croix flowage. Five miles, okay. Don't have the field in sight quite yet. I think we'll start to see maybe this could be it right up here. Ripcord was an American syndicate television series starring Larry Pennell and Ken Curtis. Kind of same time period though, Joe Bart, right? Alright, hang on here. Yeah, that's good to go there. Sounds like I need to do some research in here. See what we've got as far as those. Oh gosh, I gotta get a little further. Whoops. Now I'm too low. A little further to the east here. Just want to make sure I'm not in the way. I don't want to be in the pattern, but I also don't want to be in the way of anybody turning final. 3 miles. Solon State traffic, helicopter 816 is 3 miles to the south Inbound straight in helipad ramp will remain east of the field at all times. Solon Springs. If I get...
Solon Springs helicopter, Foxtrot Papa X-ray Alpha 1, correction will remain east of the field, 3 mile for the straight-in helicopter pads, Solon Springs.
I think we need to stay, I think we're east of this little, I think this is Interstate 53, okay. Yep, I see the, I see the beacons now, so we're in good shape here. Alright, very good. I am a little low, but we just have to roll with it here. Let's pull some power back. We'll start to decel just a bit. I don't want to lose altitude. I just want to slow down. Riley, I'm sorry if I'm slamming on the brakes too much, but one of the things I don't do very well in this helicopter is slow down. So there's the runway, and our helipad is going to be up here where these buildings are. Again, we've got calm winds, so really we can land however we want. I'm gonna kind of swing north and then make a little bit of a turn to try to lose the rest of my airspeed here. Oh, we got a train going by. That's awesome. My grandson would love that. That's the favorite part of flight sim for him right now, is seeing the trains, honestly. He loves it. Okay, we're about 500 feet above here. Solon Springs traffic, helicopter 816 is abeam the helipads. We'll be making a 180 here, landing direct Solon Springs. Alright, see if we can get some speed off here. Nice.
Helicopter Foxtrot Papa X-ray office following the traffic into the helipads, Solon Springs.
Yep. Don't want to get in the way of anything here if I can help it. Riley, I'm going to make you park on the grass here. It looks like I only have one helipad. Actually, there's no chance in heck that I'm going to hit this helipad, so you would think it wouldn't be that hard, but for me it is. Gosh, way short, holy cow. Alright, let's just ease it in here, baby. Ease it in here. As downwind sim would say, small movements. He's my helicopter pilot trainer. Whoops. Gust of wind or something there, I don't know. Ground effect. I can ease it in sideways. I'm not too proud. Yeah. That actually is a pretty good landing for me. Let's watch Riley come in and show us how it's done. Right there in the grass, nicely done. Very nice and stable. Beautiful. Well done, son. All right. That works. Nicely done. All right, so I'm going to keep this helicopter party going. I got to get a quick snapshot first, though. That's a good looking pair of whirly birds if I've ever seen them. I think you did pretty good. I do say so myself. So there's the first shot. Send that over to the Virtual USA Flying Club Discord. And head back in my helicopter so we can actually hear a little bit here. All right. Flight sim pics. Now let's do a little flight planning here. So now, yeah, see the storm is kind of moving off here. Let me see if it's still just tracking. Yeah, so we're going to be in good shape. It's not only is it going away or going down south, but it's also dissipating. So yeah, we're going to head out here to Sawyer County, Hayward, which is Hotel Yankee Romeo. That'll be our next leg. I'm not going to refile my flight plan here. We're just going to keep the VFR plan. But I will jump down here and type in direct Kilo Hotel Yankee Romeo, Hayward, Sawyer County. There we go. We'll activate that. Looks like I need about a 139-degree heading. So let me set that as well. There's 140, 39. Now we're going still eastbound. Yeah, that's true, Riley. I do love those. I love those ones that have the wheels, man. It really makes taxiing and everything fun. Yeah, Riley, you need to get in, man. We're going to keep cyberbullying you until you're in, so you might as well just join. Solid Springs traffic helicopter 816 is ramp departure to the southeast, Solid Springs. All right, guys, let's do it.
Voyager Village traffic, Comanche 7832 Papa is 8 miles to the west. Over Find the Field.
And Riley, they even let us MD-11 lovers be in the Virtual USA Flying Club, so yeah, Canadians for sure. Just North Boston is all you are, really. Here we go. Yeah, we actually have several. We have several pilots that are in the Virtual USA Flying Club that are not from the U.S. Boozy. Hello, my friend. I think I've somehow managed to activate the Camera Verde or something here. Cinema Verde.
Helicopter Foxtrot Papa Extra Alpha departing from the helipad ramp southeast on the traffic Solon Springs.
Pretty much, yeah. Just a little north of Maine there. Just a Maina. Welcome in, Boozy Sheep. Happy Tuesday, buddy. You know, Continuum hit something on the head today with you, by the way, that I thought was really awesome, and I hope that you appreciate what he said. Pure luck. Hey, it's good. Pure luck. It's good. I've only had an issue with the Felis 747 and a little bit with the Rotate MD-11, just my computer not being able to run it on VATSIM. But anyway, otherwise I like it. I like the clouds. Everything you see here is default with the exception of global forests and ortho. But the cloud, the weathers, all that stuff is good. Anyway, Boozy, the one thing that he pointed out that I really think is can't be understated is just how positive you are about flight sim in general, and I kind of kicked myself that I didn't recognize that sooner as well, because that is one of the reasons why I like hanging out in your channel. Is there's not a lot of flight sim bashing that goes on, and so that's good. Anyway, so keep it up, brother. So yeah, pure luck. It's good. Everything should be working great for you, and yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. That's why you stick around. Hey, Chavez, how are you? Yeah, and I mean, I think most of the people that I watch are that way, or that I watch consistently are that way, because it can be pretty easy to.
This portion of the Android channel brought to you by Cowan binoculars. Never take off without them.
That's right. There we go. The best optics in flight sim. It can be pretty easy to get negative about sims not working or this and that, and I've kind of fallen into that a little bit here lately myself. But at the end of the day, man, flight simming has never been better. And if you have a potato computer like I do, the solution is easy, man. Just you gotta upgrade. Some of the mods are not working normally, really. So I haven't heard like which mods. And I don't run a ton of mods. Like I don't run Active Sky. I don't run, you know, the Visual XP and stuff. So I can confirm that the ortho for XP is working. The Sim Heaven stuff is working. The Global Forest is working. And the default clouds look fantastic. The default weather, like look at that. That's a great looking skyline right there. We had a thunderstorm that moved through a little bit ago and is kind of dissipating right now. We caught a little bit of rain and lightning, but it was done by the time we got into Solon Springs. Oh yeah, some of the airplanes are giving me trouble. So yeah, it's right now the X-plane or the Felis 747 and the Rotate MD-11 are the two that I can't run with on VATSIM. My frames drop too far, but I've got a couple of ideas, a couple more little settings that I can turn down that I'm curious to see if they make a difference. Oh my goodness, guys! I just got a picture of the ultrasound of my my third grandchild, which we found out is going to be a little girl. My daughter-in-law just sent me, and everything. I'm hoping everything looks good. She's getting close here. She's due in October, so 22-9er. Yeah, coming into a Solon Springs. Whoops, hey, I'm all over the place here. But yeah, thanks, man. It's such a blessing. I'm just like beyond blessed. Really, 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 truly, truly, truly. Sorry, I'm coordinating a couple different things here as we're trying to fly.
Sawyer County traffic, November 72 Mike Echo Type Bristol
about 11 out.
Runway 3.
Okay, so I need to figure out where we're at here with Sawyer County as well, guys. We're going to be direct to the ramp area. So the ramp area for this one's on the west side. All right. Sawyer County traffic, helicopter 11816 is 10 miles north of the field inbound Sawyer County. Thanks, Riley. Oh yeah, it's awesome. It's so awesome. Yeah. Can't wait. I can't wait. Iowa Scotsman, thank you for another gift description there to Pure Luck. Pure Luck. No more stinky ads for you, my friend. Alright, runway 3 is the active, and we're going to just stay to the west of the field the entire time. So let me kind of come west just a bit here. Ron is awesome, man. That guy is awesome. Awesome content creators. He streams both flight sim and iRacing. Probably streams other stuff too if I know him. But yeah, super knowledgeable guy. Very helpful in the Discord, and he might be the hardest working guy I know. He's just always going, man. But yeah, yep. All right, hopefully I didn't miss anybody. I think we had some people coming in here. Fixie, I don't know if I said hello. I know I have to add another wing. I tell you what's going to happen. It's been a long time since I've built bunk beds. I think it's time for some bunk beds. The problem is that my granddaughter is only going to be, I mean, she's just 1 right now, so I'm going to have to somehow build a bunk bed such that we keep her semi-contained, because she is a very independent soul already, and good with latches. Alright, how we doing here? 5.7. Pentagon, what's going on, Rob? Welcome in. Great to see you. We're cruising around northern Minnesota, kind of Wisconsin. Happy Heli Tuesday here, buddy. I love this helicopter. This helicopter is when Cowan Sim was just really at his peak, I thought, in X-Plane. And I'm hoping he gets that way in Microsoft Flight Sim. Yeah. But this helicopter here for me is just all the way around good bird. And there's Riley down there. He's in the 139, buzzing along, flight of 2, like a boss. It's looking decent. Yeah, Rob, I mean, it's global force makes a huge difference. I'm going to make another radio call here. Where am I going? Sawyer counter traffic. Helicopter 816 is 3 miles north of the field. We're going to be landing direct on the ramp, and we'll remain west of the runway at all times. Sawyer County traffic. I think I see it up there, right off our...
Traffic number 72 Gecko is clear on the runway taxiing towards the ramp.
Yeah, and here, look, I have my cloud settings at like on the low end too.
Sawyer County helicopter.
Really, the AW109 beats it. I'll be darned.
Direct straight in, following the traffic helicopter.
Okay, this is us, right? This is us. Okay, so this time I'm going to loop, just kind of go south here, and kind of do our little power turn.
Sawyer County traffic, we're taking 23, 10 miles northeast of the field, inbound full stop. Sawyer County traffic.
So I gotta bleed some speed. I feel the need to bleed some speed. So this helicopter is is one of 2 life flight medical helicopters that we have here locally, and the guys that fly it are just phenomenal. I mean, they come in and they're busting ass. I mean, you know, because they've got patience, right? They can't walk it in like I do. They come in, make a little turn, straight in, smooth as can be, It's impressive to watch. It really is. I don't think there's a dedicated helicopter spot. We're gonna kind of see. We're gonna get low and slow here and see, but I don't think there is. So we're just gonna try to find a place on the ramp. But man, watching a good helicopter pilot in real life, it's just like watching a virtuoso, man. They just are. They make it look so easy. I think we'll just pick a spot here on the ramp and call it good. I'll try to give you some room here, Riley. I'll try to move up a little bit further. Whoa, stay out of the buildings. Let's not encroach the taxiway, shall we, guys? I'm gonna do it anyway. Sorry, people behind me. That wasn't as graceful. But here's what I've got. Here's my settings, for luck. I've got the cloud quality, down here even below, like medium. Shadow quality's at medium. All these are at high. I've got nothing really maxed out except for the super sampling. And even the texture quality I only have at high. So that's about all my thing can handle right now. I have a special stick. Negative. I've got so right here I've got a Thrustmaster right below my microphone that I use for the cyclic, and then I over to this side I've got my Alpha or my Bravo throttle product, and I just have a quadrant mapped up that I just go back and forward for the collective, and then my regular rudder pedals that I use for the anti-torque. Riley, did we lose you? But, so yeah, nothing special. In fact, I'm flying it.
Sawyer County traffic, overtaking 23 joining left-hand traffic pattern, runway 3, Sawyer County traffic.
We'll watch a little incoming here. Back up a little bit so we can hear ourselves. Think, oh, there's Riley showing off. Look at him showing off, hovering. You rascal. So I actually have taught myself basically how to fly the helicopter backwards, because my setup would be as if you were flying from the left-hand seat. So, what do we got here? What's the clip? Oh, you got it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. But yeah, nothing crazy. And then when I fly the big heavies, here's what I do is I'm turning the world objects and the vegetation down to low, and then I'm actually going to turn off global forests in X Organizer, and we're going to give that a try. But usually just moving the object density and the vegetation down to low, like it for every plane that's not from feeless or rotate, it works pretty good. So yeah. All right. Well, hey, welcome. If I missed you coming in, thanks for stopping by. My name is Brant. Welcome to the Melvin Leroy channel. We are flying with the Virtual USA Flying Club today. This is the vacation in the upper Midwest. We just landed at Sawyer County. We're going to make a couple more helicopter stops here. One here at Voyager Village, and then which by the way has a helipad. Yeah, I'm lying to you here. Has a helipad. Oh, maybe I can't. Well, take my word for it. Our friend Michael Minuk has made a custom scenery for both Voyager Village and Nest of Eagles. So we're gonna hit those with the helicopter, and then we're gonna change when we get on the ground at Voyager Village. We're gonna hop in the Cessna 150, and we're gonna fly back to St. Paul downtown, Holman Field. I was gonna try to watch this inbound traffic here, but I'm missing it. But so yeah, not gonna quite adjust the flight plan just yet, even though technically we're no longer going northbound, and we're no longer going to Solon. Solon Springs, but we're just going to roll with it. So this is from Sawyer to Voyager. Voyager's 9 Whiskey November 2. Alright, we'll activate that. I'm anticipating a 250 or 265 heading. Right about there. And it looks like Voyager is a 122.9, so yeah, we'll just be bouncing back and forth between the different CTAF. You cruise faster than the 150? Yeah, no, that's fine. I just wanted to fly it because I was kind of in between. I actually was going to just fly the 150 to begin with until Michael 8033 Fox came out and shared the scenery he had made with the custom helipads. So.
Clear runway 03, Sawyer County.
All right, well, there he comes. Good looking Cessna right there. Love it. Sawyer County helicopter 816. It's going to be ramp departure to the west, Sawyer County. We see the taxiing traffic. We'll try to stay off your cowling. No promises. Riley, you may not be safe right there. You got a lot of faith in me, dude. I wonder how my fuel's doing. Riley's making me be a real helicopter pilot here. Oh boy, that was a little close. I'm your Huckleberry. Here we go.
Helicopter 5 Chapman, thanks. You're all forward to be departing from the ramp westbound following the other helicopter traffic.
Thanks for flying along, Riley. This has been awesome. A lot of the Virtual USA Flying Club guys here as well. This is a 30-mile hop. I might try to engage a little autopilot this time. Let's get ourselves up to a westbound altitude, 2,500, and yeah. Faith stays. I started to lean a little bit. Just a little bit. I really need to work on my hover skills. Some helicopters I'm better than others. Yeah, but my Cessna 150, I'm only going to be doing about like maybe 90, maybe. Oh, I was going to check my fuel.
Awesome, Ben. Thank you so much, Mike.
I agree. It's been awesome.
Yeah, Michael, Ben, this has been great. I'm going to get out of here. Michael, just whenever you're done,
sorry.
just make sure to end the event on the calendar.
2,500.
Clear it when you get the count.
Downwind at a 45 for runway 03.
Let's descend back to 2,500. And then we will We'll throw Otto on for a little bit here. You're keeping your helicopter rating virtually current. Love it. Absolutely love it. So much fun. What a great way to wind the day down. Oh, I forgot to take another picture. Dang it. Tell you what, we might have just the right amount of sun too, because that last leg is 76 miles. That's going to take maybe an hour in that Cessna. All right, there we go. We are good there. Let's engage. Heading. Altitude. Okay, there we go. Now we're on the nav track. And I can go hands-free a little bit here, and I can maybe be a better host. Anyway. But Pure Luck, let me know. Let me know what you find out, how it's working for you. And I have not had a problem with any of my aircraft on VATSIM except for the Felis 747 and the Rotate MD-11. Now the Rotate MD-11, when I turned down my vegetation and my object density, I was able to complete a couple of flights with that. And like into like Atlanta, New York, like I've been trying to really push. Now the other thing that I've been doing is I have been running lossless scaling, which doesn't help the native frames in X-Plane, but I think it helps the smoothness of the stream in general. I could be wrong, but I think this, like this stuff here, is looking much, well, nice and smooth anyway. Nice and buttery. As I pan around, it just feels nice and don't have any of the choppity chops. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the lossless scaling. It does give you some weird artifacting now and again. It happens more with Microsoft Flight Sim, honestly, than it does X-Plane. But regardless, it's good stuff. All right, so we are clear of Sawyer. We're gonna come back over here now because we're about 20 out. And well, actually, let me stay on Unicom just until we're about 10 out here. Oh, Riley lost a couple of pictures then. Ooh, your weather looks a little more ominous than mine. Wow. That's all right. Those look great. Those look great. Love it.
Appreciate it.
just going to be quiet and enjoy this, you guys. You'll be home tomorrow. Check the update. Awesome. Awesome. Born from Pearls. Hello. First time chatter. Great to see you. And them's my shoes. Kevin. Hello, my friend. Great to see you guys. We're catching some late day sun here. Golden hour sun from the Golden Gopher State. We're on our way from a little strip called Sawyer County to another little strip called the Voyager Village in the Cowan Sim H125. We're gonna take this guy over to Nest of Eagles. And actually, you know what I might do? If you guys are Yankees lose on oh man. What I might do is I might switch planes at Voyager Village. And no, I'm gonna keep my original plan here, because I forgot we've got the cool helipad at both of these strips, so we'll stick with the original plan. So we'll stop here at Voyager Village, and then we'll go down to Nest of Eagles. Voyager Village, we probably have about 20 miles yet to run. Oh, no, about 10 miles actually, so let me switch over. And then Nest of Eagles is only a 16-mile hop, so that'll be good. And Voyager Village, I have no idea, unfortunately, where I don't really have a...
Nest of Eagles traffic, Comanche is departing runway 19. Will be a left turnout, will be a far to the northeast. Nest of Eagles traffic.
Let's see, we've got runway 4 and 22.
To the west, we'll overfly the field at 2,600 feet and our left downwind for 19, full stop, Nest of Eagles.
Hey, we got a spy raid.
Solon Springs traffic, Skyhawk 53 Whiskey Mike turning final, runway 1, full stop, Solon Springs.
Spy Raiders, welcome. Great to see you, Dave. Looper Fox. Hi, Tim Dog. Gunslinger Center, hello. Thanks for coming in. Thank you very, very much. Hey, Tim Dog, 13 months, baby. Baker's dozen, brother. Thank you, Dom T Gaming. What's up? Happy Tuesday. And Boozy coming in also from the 757 raid, which is cool, but he's also here to begin with, so it's like the Matrix. Nice, I like it. Now, welcome in, Raiders. We're doing a little event with the Virtual USA Flying Club, General Aviation Club on the VATSIM network. If you like this kind of stuff, this might be for you. Please don't let my horrible skills with the helicopter, don't let me distract you here. But let me come off the autopilot. Always super smooth.
571 November, 2 miles to the west, 2,600 feet. We'll overfly the field and join a left downwind for runway 19, Nest of Eagles.
Voyager Village traffic. Helicopter 816 is 7 miles to the east of the field, inbound 2,500, Voyager Village. You flew Dulles to Boston in the trip tonight? Oh, very nice. How great is that aircraft, Tim Dog? I saw Spy was rocking the ATR today. Oh man, we got Mike, flying with Mike coming in as well. Hello, Mike. Hello, Raiders. If we've not met, by the way, welcome. My name is Brant. Appreciate you coming over to the Melvin Leroy stream. We do a variety of flight sim related shenanigans here on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
527 November is overhead the field, 2,600 feet. We'll fly a
good stuff.
teardrop entry to the left downwind, runway 19.
I got to go to bed, as followed. Welcome. It's good to see you. All right, again, we're heading to a little strip called Voyager airstrip. And I am definitely using some GPS to help me out because this one here is tricky to find. I think we're pretty much right at it, but we're going to be landing direct on the field here. CTAF here is 22.8. No, I take it back. 22.9er. 22.9er, yep. Voyager Village traffic. Helicopter 816 is 4 miles east of the field inbound. We're going to be direct to the ramp. We'll remain clear of the traffic pattern. Voyager Village. I think I see the field right there. Possibly. No, actually this, well, you know what? I don't know. I don't know.
Voyager Village helicopter, Foxtrot Papa X-ray office following helicopter traffic to the ramp will remain clear of the pattern at Voyager Village.
I'm just going to stay kind of out here to the north, Riley. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to stay by the...
Traffic, Skyhawk 5271 November is on the left downwind for runway 19, full stop, Nest of Eagles.
I think this might be it right here, so we're going to stay over the lake and kind of come in.
The helipad at Voyager Village has fresh paint, be careful.
Copy that. That's Tree Fox. He's the guy that created the scenery here. All right, that might be our boy. Maybe. Yeah, I think that is. Okay. Voyager Village helicopter 816. It's going to approach the ramp from the lake, and we're about 2 miles out, Voyager Village. Yeah, that's us here. So Riley, I think again, you're going to get the short end of the stick. Riley, you want to go in there and land first?
Voyager Village, November 26 November is approximately 10 miles to the south.
Take a stab at the ramp there.
Nest of Eagles traffic 5271 November.
Fly
Base, runway 19, full stop Voyager.
Okay.
Sorry, Nest of Eagles.
All right, so here we are. I got to figure out where it is.
Nest of Eagles traffic, center 924 X-ray. Downwind runway 19.
Is this even it?
Depart northeast.
Maybe it is. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. It's a paved strip. Okay, cool.
Thanks for flying.
I'm really high.
Nest of Eagles traffic 5271 November is turning final runway 19, full stop Nest of Eagles.
I'm guessing, I see the ramp area here, so I'm guessing that this is going to be where we need to be right here. So let's make our way down here and see what we have.
Nest of Eagles traffic November 8033 Foxtrot, now 5 miles west. Going to be crossing over midfield to join a left downwind 01, correction 19er, full stop Nest of Eagles.
This is not the best approach I've ever flown. They are. Oh, we found the right spot. Oh, there's the helipad. Okay, cool. Oh boy, it's tucked in. Oh my goodness, Michael, what are you thinking I'm able to do here? I'm way too high. I'm way too high. I'm gonna get caught in the VRS. I think I might be caught. Voyager Village traffic, helicopter 816 is going to take a 360 and approach the helipad one more time. Voyager Village. Yeah, way too high. Yep. I was about to become not high enough. Riley, if you want to shoot that, go ahead. If you're on, I'll work around you, man. I will work around you. The winds are calm right now. Yep, Riley's kind of lining it up. Oh, he's going to go around too. Okay. I'll try to bring it in a little bit lower here to start out with. And, but my speed is still...
Nest of Eagles traffic, November 33 Foxtrot, 2.5 miles west. May crossing over midfield, grab left downwind 19er, full stop, Nest of Eagles.
Gosh, here we are again, 2,000 feet. Haven't learned my lesson. Maybe I'll just land on this guy's big, wide green field here.
Nest of Eagles traffic 5271 November is clear of runway 19 Nest of Eagles.
Yeah, we may have to do it again, guys. Goodness sakes. Can't convince myself to get down low enough. Voyager Village traffic, helicopter 816 is on approach to the helipad. We are currently west of the field. I don't really want to side slip it in here like I am, but may end up being the way it goes. Riley's just hovering like a champ, man. Look at that guy. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No, no, no. Oh boy, he's backing up, getting out of my way.
Traffic November 33 Foxtrot crossing over midfield, ground left downwind, 19 full stop, Nest of Eagles.
I'm really over handling this helicopter in a bad way, so that was not pretty.
Hey, thanks for flying.
Oh, get on there, you rascal. Where are you going? Get centered up here and try that again. That's what happens when you're trying to over control.
Turning left downwind, 19 full stop, Nest of Eagles.
Yeah, I'm getting a little worse with every landing, guys. I mean, we're there, but boy, oh boy, we were all over the place. I don't know the best way to approach this, though. What would be the best way to come in? Maybe, gosh, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done maybe I should have done a regular pattern, because it's all so, like, so much stuff right around here, so I don't know. Alright, so we'll take a look here. Okay. Downwind sim, hey man. Pattern then hover to taxi. Yep, I should have done that. Well, you know what I'll do? I'll do that on the next. We got one more landing to do here. I will do that on Nest of Eagles. So Nest of Eagles, whoops, is looks like we got runway 1 or runway 19, left-hand pattern.
129 Alpha Papa will be number 2 behind 6 November, entering a 45-degree.
So I think what we'll probably do is come to Nest of Eagles. We'll jump in the left-hand pattern and land runway 1. That sounds good. Nest of Eagles is 1 Hotel Niner. Welcome in, by the way. Downwind sim. Riley, you just got the grass. All right. Oh, you have no helipad in your sim? Gotcha. Yeah, this one wasn't here in X-Plane either, but our friend Michael Minuk, better known as November 8033 Foxtrot, came in and flat out hooked us up. He really came in and saved the day at the last minute with some custom scenery. There it is, Nest of Eagles. Activate. I need a 120 heading. Downwind sim, you'll be happy to know that I've been flying this plane for 2 hours, or this helicopter for 2 hours, and I'm getting steadily worse. So clearly, I've had way too much practice. Okay, I think we have someone coming in. I need to make sure that they get down. Oh, that looks pretty though, doesn't it? Holy cow! Wait a minute. Let me get outside and get a screenshot here. Looks really nice. Well, I thought so, but Apparently, I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Can I get you? I need to unscale my scaling here. Get you out of there. Yeah. Do a quick copy. Love that late evening light. So I thought we had a guy in the pattern for 19. The reason I'm trying not to depart is because I think if we do a departure, if he's flying a left-hand downwind right here, we might get in his way.
Voyager Village traffic, Cessna 129 Alpha Papa 5 southeast of the field at 2500. We'll be crossing midfield to enter a left downwind for runway 4, Voyager Village.
Okay, so he's coming in. I think we can get out of here then. All right. Voyager Village traffic, helicopter 816 is ramp departure to the southeast. We'll be looking for that inbound traffic, Voyager Village. All right, here we go. However, my hover departures have been okay downwind, so we'd be happy with those. Hover check. Straight up we go, ish. We're going to turn to our selected heading here. Kind of get some altitude. And away we go.
Voyager Village, helicopter Foxtrot, Papa X-ray Alpha, departing southeast following helicopter traffic at Voyager Village.
So we do have inbound traffic that we're going to have to take into account.
West Beagles traffic 5271 November is departing runway.
So I'm going to try to get us at about 1,500 and try to keep
Voyager
it there.
Village traffic, Cessna 129 Alpha Papa 3 southeast of the field. We have helicopter traffic in sight.
Ah, beautiful.
We'll be crossing midfield to enter a left downwind for runway 4, Voyager Village.
At Voyager Village, the helicopter traffic will stay down here at 1,500. As he'll be overflying at 2,500.
Voyager Village, November 26 November will be following behind the Cessna.
Alrighty, beautiful. There we go. Kendra 34, is it easier to fly choppers or planes? Much easier to fly aircraft. Fixed wing. Looper Fox. Let's see. Wait a second. Looper Fox, you're not falling into the cyberbullying that downwind sim and good fixins are engaging in. I'm good, bro. Thanks for the follow, and Looper Fox, welcome. Thank you as well for the follow. But here's what I would say to that, Canch 34. It's flying helicopters versus flying airplanes. It makes the sim a completely different experience. So you can fly between the same two airports in a helicopter and an airplane, and it feels like you're flying in a whole new world. You just see everything differently, and you interact with the scenery differently, you interact with other traffic differently, and it's a supreme challenge, no doubt about that. Master Nair, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope I said that correctly. We've only got 8 miles to go. Or no, sorry, 12 miles to go.
Traffic, Cessna 129 Alpha Papa, crossing over midfield at 2,000.
Oh, my
we'll be
fuel
left
is low.
downwind for runway 4, Voyager Village.
I did forget to check the fuel, didn't I? I don't remember where to check the fuel. Where's the fuel gauge on this thing, Fixie? Maybe it's better, I don't know. Now, surely we can get...
Correction, Nesta Eagles traffic, November 833 Foxtrot, departure right 19er, Nesta Eagles.
Surely we can get 12 miles, right? Whoops, I'm falling off the path here. So we're going to try to...
traffic, Cessna 129 Alpha Papa, left downwind, runway 4.
That's what we're going to try to do, is shoot the approach into runway 4. Okay, so we're 10 miles. Voyager Village traffic, helicopter 816 is 10 miles to the west of the field, inbound at 1,900. Voyager Village. Me too. Where the heck is it?
Voyager Village traffic, Cessna 129 Alpha Papa, left base, runway 4, Voyager Village.
It's got to be just... Oh, there we go. Right there, that
Voyager
red.
Village, November 26 November, is crossing over midfield.
5 gallons. So, needless to say, I don't think we have time for
Helicopter 5 shot Papa X-ray Alpha following
a
helicopter
diversion.
traffic 10 to the west at 2000.
So let's make this work, you guys. Let's make the red one. Yep, that's right, the red one. What a beautiful place. Downwind Sim, this is a nice compliment to the Bush League that we set up, as far as lots of lakes and places to difficult to navigate. I have obviously been utilizing the GPS tonight, but needless to say, it's been really enjoyable. All right, Nest of Eagles, 1,115 feet. So I should be at 2,100.
Cessna 129 Alpha Papa, short final, runway 4, Voyager Village.
TFB, what's going on, my friend? Hello. Can I set this up to be... Yeah, let's set this up to be my runway heading. I'm almost going to be coming in on a base leg here, but I'm gonna turn and fly the left-hand pattern. Where am I? I am heading to Nest of Eagles, which is 1 Hotel 9, and then I'm gonna hop in the Cessna 150 to fly back to St. Paul Municipal. Hey, the Nutty Trucker, yeah, first time chat. Same here. Can't wait for 24. And you're new. Awesome. What a great time to be starting into flight sim.
Final for runway 4, Voyager Village traffic.
Okay, this is is this us here, Voyager Village? It might be. Voyager Village traffic, helicopter 816 is 5 to the west of the field. We're going to enter left-hand pattern, runway 4, Voyager Village. Sorry, Nest of Eagles. Best radio call ever. Ken, all right, cool. Ken, Minnesota, a firm. Well, this might be Wisconsin. I need to slow down. If I'm going to get into a traffic pattern, I need to slow down and go down. This looks like potential, well, or is it? Maybe not. It's before the lake. No, it's right after the lake. Never mind. It's going to be over here. All right, I'm still going to try to slow down a little bit because we're only 4 miles away. Come smell our derriere. Ooh. Sounds delightful, good fixins'.
Voyager Village traffic, November 26 November is clear of the active Voyager Village traffic.
All right, so we're heading. That's where we just came from, is Voyager Village. Now we're going to Nest of Eagles, and again, if I am correct here, it's tucked right in this little part of the lake right here. So we're at pattern altitude right now. We'll make a turn, just a right-hand turn to the downwind. We'll see if we can fly a pattern into Nest of Eagles. I'd like to have a visual, though. one of these is a beautiful little grass strip. It might be this guy right here. Might be right in here where we can't really see it. Okay, bringing the speed back a little bit here. Trying to not horse around too much because our fuel quantity is somewhat concerning.
Voyager Village traffic, Cessna 129 Alpha Papa,
That's us
taking
right there,
runway
guys.
22 for a left crosswind departure, Voyager Village.
Nest of Eagles traffic. Helicopter 816 is turning left downwind runway 4, Nest of Eagles. Let's make sure that... Yep.
Nest of Eagles helicopter function up on the exterior will be also making a left downwind for runway 4, keeping the visual spacing. Nest of Eagles.
Thank you. Alright. Now we're not quite on the downwind yet though. Holy cow. We're sort of cutting in a little bit. Alright, let's get on the downwind. Let's make sure that we are kind of doing what we think we should be doing. This might be tricky to find. And I've gained 100 feet. I don't want to do that. My airspeed's gotten a little slow too. Let's come down just a bit. Nest of Eagles traffic. Helicopter 816 is left base runway 4. Nest of Eagles. Alright. I believe I have the field. I had visual at least when I tried to turn on the
Voyager Village traffic, Cessna 129 Alpha Papa departing the area to the southeast.
on the downwind. Yeah, I think I see it. It looks a little like Bayport. Kind of carved into the hills there. That's kind of cool.
Voyager Village, November 26 November is back taxiing to runway 4. We'll be departing to the southwest, or southeast.
I'm a little slow with my airspeed, but I'm kind of just not 100% sure that this is the field, even though I'm feeling pretty good about it. Yeah. Nest of Eagles traffic. Helicopter 816 is turning final runway 4. Nest of Eagles. Alright, so here we go, Joes. And like the last one, I believe, we've got a custom
approach course for 4, following the helicopter traffic final for Nest of Eagles.
Got a helipad here somewhere. Hey, thank you for the follow, whoever you are. I greatly appreciate it, and I will get with you here just momentarily. Maybe we don't have a custom helipad. I think what we'll do is just kind of come over here and call it good. Nest of Eagles traffic. Helicopter 816 is clear of runway 4. Nest of Eagles. Ooh, a little bit of a clunker, but we're down. We're down. I know this car. That's right. Hey guys, I had 4.2, so I'm good. I am good. Just a slight fuel. You know, so it's a warning. It's not an emergency. Wild window shatter. Hello. Let's do a quick shutdown here. And we are going to change aircraft. By the way, pitot heat can come off. That's the horn, the low RPM warning. Now that's a warning. If it comes with the sound, I need to be concerned. But if it's just a light, here, like, it's just a reminder, a friendly reminder. So we're good to go. We are so good to go. Amazing. I've made it. What are you talking about, Good Fixins? I am Mr. Fuel Conservation. I mean, you guys. All right, look at Riley coming in here, walking the dog, nice and easy, like a boss. There we go. The only time you have too much fuel is Is there ever a time you have too much fuel? When you try to take off from doing more? Oh, if you're on fire. Okay, true. Good point. Alright, so give me a second here, you guys. Because I'm going to... I left the fuel pump on the whole time. That's the secret right there, Good Fixins. Just to leave the fuel pump on. I'm going to turn this guy down, put it to bed, and then we're gonna hop in the Cessna 150. I also, if you can allow me just a moment here, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Jenny off, bat off, and oh, I shouldn't have turned my battery off because you can only throw the rotor brake out at a certain RPM. Okay. Maybe there was no custom helipad here. Let me just buzz around here and see. Oh, actually, no, there wasn't. Okay, so I don't feel too bad. This is kind of a cool little strip, though. This is our kind of airstrip right here, isn't it, guys? We like this stuff, don't we? All right, so let me, if you can, let me have a moment here. I will go ahead and get the Cessna loading in, and then we will make our way. So we were at Nest of Eagles 1 Hotel 9, right? Nest of Eagles. Ooh, there's a couple. 1 Hotel 9s. North Grass Ramp. That's kind of where we were, I think. So I'm going to load in. I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back, and we will resume, or we'll finish up our flight back down to St. Paul, Holman Field. All right, be back in just a second. Wild Wings Shatter, you are welcome. And I got disconnected from VATSIM, which is okay, because I need to change to the one filthy. All right, there we go. And I will refile, I'll file a new flight plan here for this this leg. Where are you, flight plan? There we go. So let's we're gonna change it up just a little bit since we are no longer northbound. We are Nest of Eagles, 76 miles down here to St. Paul, Holman Field. So let's get that changed up and modified here. So, oh, and we're also a C150. Now we are we? It might be slant golf. Actually might be with this. I don't know what we are. Gosh darn it. All right. My chair is driving me crazy. Stand by. There we go. Ah, ha, 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 much better. I'm going to say we're slant golf. It's not going to matter. Because we're flying VFR anyway. One Hotel Nina. And we've got no alternate. And what will it take us? 76 miles? It might take us every bit of 30 minutes to do 80 miles. In fact, that might almost be pushed. And I'm going to say 45 minutes for this last leg here. And since we're heading westbound, 2,500, that'll keep us safe. MSA's 2,000, yeah, 1717, yeah, that's good. And in no way we're getting 120. We're going to optimistically say 90. But, yeah. And we'll be southwest bound. And we will leave the Virtual USA Flying Club information on there. By the way, if you're in from one of the raids and you don't know about the Virtual USA Flying Club, basically our job, we aim to promote general aviation flying on the VATSIM network. And so it's easy to join. Just go to our Discord page. I just provided you the link. All you need is a VATSIM ID, and we will take care of the rest. One of the admin will get you taken care of. There's no, no obligation. It doesn't cost anything. It's none of that stuff. It's just a chance to get together with some like-minded general aviation pilots and have some fun. All right, actually I don't care. We'll leave that in. We're gonna set a course and use a stopwatch and try to see what we get here. Yeah, this goes up to 120, but that's a pipe dream. That's a pipe dream. We're gonna say 90 here, and yeah, that's we're gonna see. According to Sky Vector, my log here will be 48 minutes if we get there. Okay, so let's see. I have not flown this in a minute. Do I have to get out and take chocks off and stuff? I wonder. I don't remember. We're going to get out here and take a look. There was one Cessna that you had to do that, right? What was that? That was probably the... Oh, that's this guy here. Okay. Take that off. Oops, we need to back up, because I think I've got some other things here. Probably a way to do this in the tablet, isn't there? But this is way more fun, isn't it? Boom, wait, can I? Yep, there we go. All right. Come back a little ways. Can I jiggle the... Look at that. Look at that. That's so beautiful. That is... The 150 is just an awesome looking aircraft. Super awesome. Still holding out hope that I can go find it. I know where this plane sits, or I think I know, in North Dakota, and I'm holding out hope I'll be able to get there this summer. I don't think I can mess with the... Yeah, this isn't the Comanche, but still has some nice little features here. I think you can open up the cowling and mess around and all that good stuff. We won't worry too much about that. I just want to make sure we get all the covers and stuff off. Anything out here? Try not to bang your head on the on the wing. All right, beautiful. Last thing, can I get it? Can I get it? What's up? Where's my click spot? Where's my click spot? There we go. All right, we are set to go. It's catching the late evening sun. So beautiful. All right. I am reconnected. So, Riley, I don't know if you're going to fly this last leg with me, but if you want to stay in your heli, you sure can. And you definitely don't have to wait on me either. I've had a lot of fun flying along with you, though. So, where to next? We're going to head back to St. Paul, downtown Holman Field, which is KSTP. And I'm hopefully going to get the engine started here. Do I have to? I maybe have to do this. Options. I don't want to see the co-pilot because I'm actually sitting on the right-hand side. Start from cold and dark. That I do want. Oh, that's for fuel shutoff. Fuel's on. Panel option. Yeah, what do I want here? I'm going to keep the autopilot. I can go there. I need that. The commuter. Yeah, the commuter is the one I want. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, wheel pants, of course. I mean, come on. Come on. What else? What else? Can I put... Yeah, I need fuel, don't I? Need fuel. Oh, I'm on this side now. Yeah, I'm 120 pounds, right? Not. More like 220. But nothing on this side. Wait. Oh, maybe it won't let me. I don't know. We'll leave that there. No cargo, fuel. Let's do 9. That should be plenty. And checklist. All right. Control. We've removed the yoke. I need to close the door. Might fly the 337. Oh, cool. Yeah, absolutely. It's going to take me a minute to get this thing going here because I'll probably flood it and then not be able to start it. So ignition is off. Master switch can come on. That is where. That is. Oh, I have it mapped here, don't I?
So 129 Alpha Papa, short final, runway 1, full stop, Destin Eagle.
Fuel quantity. Let's check the gauges. Yeah, about 3/4 of a tank on each side. The master will come back off.
Destin Eagle's traffic November 26 November is departing the pattern.
Confirm that the fuel is on. It is on. Required papers and charts are on board. Okay, before starting engines, get my seat ready to go here. Fuel shut off is on.
Comanche 783 to Papa, back taxiing runway 16 to the ramp.
Brakes.
Correction 19 to the ramp.
Where are my brakes here? Parking brake is set. And the radios and electronics are off. Everything is off right now. Okay, beautiful. Starting, and we did our little walk around here kind of, although I think I did it a little bit backwards, but everything looks good. Okay, so mixture goes to rich. We need to open the throttle about 1/4 of an inch. We're going to prime as the chart says below.
7271 November is turning
it
left
is
downwind, runway 19, full stop.
Currently pretty nice out. The temperature is 23 degrees Celsius, which would put it at about, let's see, double it and add 32. So 56, like in the 80s, right? So that would put us 75 or hotter.
Solon Springs
24. So,
traffic,
so it's not quite. Sorry, it's
clear of runway
just
19
shy.
on the
So
ramp.
1 to 2 primer
Springs
strokes is all I need. All right. That's it over here. Primer 1. We'll just do 1 to start. Okay, master switch can come back on. That's the master battery. We have the keys in. Clear prop. And I'm going to go mags here. That's a no. All right.
Solon Springs traffic, 5271 November is turning left base.
Let's go ahead and
Solon Springs.
We can give it a little bit more throttle. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, we need to turn up the sounds with this bad boy, don't we? Absolutely. There we go. It's kind of a quiet plane. It is a 150 after all. All right, so that looks good. Yeah. Oh, I didn't check the oil pressure. Temps, pressure looks good there. Amps are amping. Suction sucks. Everything else over here looks fine as well. I do need to check my. Let's see, the elevation is 1,115, so I would say the altimeter is about the same. And yeah, that looks good. Taxi and run-up time.
Solon Springs traffic, 5271 November is turning final. Runway 19, full stop, Solon Springs.
Flight controls are checked.
Solon Springs traffic.
And those are free and correct. Elevator trim wheel needs to be set to the takeoff setting. And that's basically where we're at. Let's go up to 1700.
Nest of Eagles traffic, Cessna 129 Alpha Papa, taking runway 19.
Everything needs to be green. Really, the only thing that's not just yet is oil temps, so we'll let this run a little bit, but the oil pressures are good. Suction's in the green. And everything over here looks good as well. Let's we'll set this 226. Oh, you know what I have to do? I almost forgot. I am sitting at about a 155-ish. 155-ish. So let's put this guy. Oh, it does it for us automatically. Cool. 226. I said we got to get going on. 225.6. That'll be. It'll primarily just be heading today, and we have to stay at 2,500 till we get close to the field here, and then we actually have to make a call if there happen to be, I guess I should say, ATC that pops on here, which I don't know that there is yet. No, nothing yet. So we'll use the CTAF at Holman, which is 19-1.
Nest of Eagles traffic, Cessna 129 Alpha Papa, left crosswind, runway 19. Nest of Eagles.
All right, we're going to have to use this, then go to there, then we're going to go 19-1. Sweet. So it's weird that somebody's spawning in and kind of in and out here with their engine sounds. It's kind of interesting. All right. Let's check the RPM drop here.
Traffic,
with the mags. Here we go. We're going to go left mag.
Nest of Eagles traffic, Cessna 129
Good.
Alpha Papa, left downwind, runway 19.
Right.
Nest of Eagles.
Yep. That's good. We'll go back to idle here. Make sure everything is looking good. Clunk, 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 clunk. I don't know that I like the sound of that clunking very much. What would be clunking here, guys?
Massive Eagle traffic, Cessna 129 Alpha Papa departing the area to the northeast.
I don't know.
Massive
Alright,
Eagle.
I feel good. Feel good. We're gonna go. We're gonna hope that's not us. We used runway 4, didn't we? Okay. Now I gotta hang on for a second here. Nest of Eagles traffic. Cessna 11816 will be on the back taxi runway 4, Nest of Eagles. So that is pretty much straight ahead, right? Down to the bottom of the field here. Something's clanking. Just me or something clanking? Is it because I have no oil temp yet? Is that what's going on here? Am I hearing my cylinders slowly bailing right now? Is that what it is? All right, that's all right. Here we go. I do need. Let's see. I'm going to put beacon light, taxi light, nav light on, and I might need some panel light and some radio light here. Is that working for me? I don't even know if it is. Oh, they're already turned on. Okay, never mind. Is there anything else I can turn on here? Flaps? Nope, we're good. Here we go. On our way. Something's clanking like a setup gun. Yeah. This might not be good, guys.
Nest of Eagles traffic at Twin Cessna Foxtrot Papa X-ray Alpha. I will be backtracking for runway 4 Nest of Eagles.
Twin Cessna? You're really gonna eat me alive, aren't you? And I'm going to take every foot just in case. The old Red Rider here, we'll see how she does. A clunky monkey right now, I tell you what. Yeah, this is pretty close. And we'll let you get down here, Riley, if you want. I got a little more field here. We'll wait for you, buddy. Okay. Alternators on. Okay, we're good there. Cabin air, cabin heat. Yeah, I probably should have some air. It's a little bit warm in here, I would imagine. Okay, here we go. Nest of Eagles traffic. Cessna 11816 is departing runway 4. Will be a left-hand downwind departure back to the southwest. Nest of Eagles. Okay. I want laps 10. Boy, how about my CSL for that plane? Apparently, Riley's loaded up in Wonder Woman's invisible jet or whatever. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm looking for about 65. And I appear to have a good engine, or a good airplane. Here we go. Let's find out. There's airspeed. Oops, drifting a little bit. There's 60. And rotate. Ha ha ha. You lovely little booger. Positive brake gear is welded. Come back to 24. That side of the aircraft is clear. Nest of Eagles traffic. Cessna 816 is left crosswind, runway 4, Nest of Eagles.
Nest of Eagles, Twin Cessna Foxtrot, Papa X-ray Alpha will be departing runway 4, southwest departure, Nest of Eagles.
Would like a little altitude since we're heading over the lake if we could. And let's bring the flaps up. Climb is at about 80 if I remember. Okay, let's make our final turn here. Start going back to Holman. Nest of Eagles traffic. Cessna 816 is turning left downwind, runway 4 departing the area to the southwest. Holman traffic. Alright. There we go, 1,500. I got 1,000 to go. See you later, Holman Field. See if I remember how to work the Navomatic. Chili Willies. What is up, my friend? Long time no see. How are you? It's great to see your name in the chat. Okay, I'm going to get up to 2.5 here, you guys, and then we'll see about this autopilot business. This plane is a hoot to hand fly, but this autopilot is so old that I have to try to see if I remember how to use it for at least part of the flight. You were in Vegas? Nice. How'd you like it? I missed it, and I was really bummed out, but I went to Houston 2 years ago, and it was just tremendous. I loved it. The big question that I have for you, Mr. Chili Willies, is if you're gonna get back on the streaming circuit, man. The best one since the first Vegas one. Really nice. Yeah, I've only been to one. I can't really compare. I've only been to the one in Houston, so I can't really compare. Oh, look at that! Wow. This is nice. This is nice. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. What's your going to be your platform, man? It's been a while. I seem to recall that you were. Well, actually, I don't remember if you were X-Plane or if you were MSFS. I know you did P3D for a while, but anyway, it'd just be good to have you back. Made some really good content. It's interesting listening to your perspective on things. 2,200 and almost there. Again, I want to get leveled off here, make sure everything is working like it should. Get my cruise power set. I'm kind of babying it a little bit, I'll be honest with you. I think we could probably have been a little more aggressive on the climb, but I don't know. Probably MSFS, yeah. Oh, you're clinging to the 7.4. Yeah. Oh, the frame gen mod is helping you out. Yeah, for sure. It's kind of like I've got some friends that are that are clinging to X-Plane 11 because of the old FlyJSim aircraft. That's the same deal. Well, it'll be good. I'm excited. Looking forward to watching what you do. All right, that's going to be close enough to 2,500 for me. And let's level off here and let the airplane gain what little airspeed it will. And yeah, let's see. So the first thing I got to do is turn this on. I remember that. Do I have something mapped to this? I wonder. Oops. It's not turning on. Okay. Nothing. Wait. Okay, maybe not. Again, it's old. Whoops, I'm way off course already. It is super old, but a really amazing piece of equipment for its time. And if we have just hand fly, that's fine too. I don't mind. But I was gonna impress you with my Navomatic skills. All right, what's going on here? Yep, we've got nothing here. Let's see. I wonder if I have to have some power turned on to the autopilot that I don't have. That could be. Anything here? Nav, dome light. Oh, I can turn dome light on. Landing strobe, pitot heat. I probably should have that on. Okay, no. Whoops. Iowa Scotsman clings to it for the 717. Yeah. We all have our birds. There were a few in P3D that I adored. Without a doubt, they were like, I loved the VC8. I loved that L1011. Even though the L1011 had kind of turned into a bit of an eyesore, but man, it was fun to fly. It was really showing its age. Well, guys, I might not be able to do this, or I guess I could. There might be a breaker out too. I should have tested that before I left the ground. Riley's given it a shot at the 7.2. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, guys. It would be right up your alley. Flying that 3-hole punch that you like to fly. All right. Is there anything down here I'm missing? Oops, I got it. Power. Any power? I just don't remember. I must have something mapped. What if I have something? Because I... Alright, let me try this. Autopilot. Nope. I thought maybe I had something mapped over on my Bravo. Well, alright. Too bad. I guess it looks like it's hand flying time for us, which is again, not a bad deal. And I can still, we're going slow enough, and I can give you a little list. Oh boy, listen to that. Oh, I know why. Gosh, you know what that was? Had left the frickin' starter engaged. Oh my lord. Wow, the A&P is going to be so upset with me on that. Gosh, dang it. I wonder if that makes a difference with this. Hey, Scotty. Hello. Scotty, you come in at just the perfect time, my friend. All right, we are on. Are we on the heading mode? Should be on now. Heading. There we go. Let's test it out. Nope, we're not on the heading mode. We're on straight and level. I'm trying to impress everybody, Scotty, with my knowledge. There we go. There we go. See? Yeah. Ken, somehow you're in the air. Hey, all right. Headed to LA from Raleigh. Wow, that'll be a nice flight. That'll be an all-evening deal, man. That's got to be every bit, depending on the airplane that you're in, every bit of 5 hours. R6 Chavez, you didn't see anything, man. You saw nothing. Nobody saw nothing. Okay, now I want to really try to impress you guys. Okay, so we're generally flying this heading, and there is, I believe, there's a couple of VORs in here. What's the Minneapolis St. Paul 115.3. Let's see if we can track a VOR 115.3. We're going to set that there, okay, and I'm just going to tune in. Oh, we may be too far away. Shoot. Have anything closer? I don't think I do. We're clear up here north of the Twin Cities in Minnesota. All right, if that ever comes in, then we will see if we can tune it. Depending on the system that you have, if you have the GTN 430, you can actually fly like an instrument approach with this Nav-O-Matic, if you can believe it. So you can intercept a nav track. You can just track direct the high sense, low sense, the back course. Those are all in relation to what you're trying to. If you're trying to fly the ILS or just track a localizer. Anyway, it's really, and I don't remember hardly any of it. And then you can also adjust your turn here with you can just turn the aircraft this way also. You want to, just nice and gentle. If you don't want to use your heading bug, you can do that. So anyway, it's fun. It is fun. Just under 3 hours. Okay. Well, there you go. What aircraft are you flying, Ken? Ken Jr. I see. Ken Jr. 34. Feels like the right time, Chili Willie says. Yep. MSFS in a good place. Oh, 100%. Agree with that. Interesting hardware products coming to market as well. Yeah, that wind wing stuff looks fantastic. You're in the E-Jet, the 170. All right, very nice. You've got yours on course, hopefully not conflicting. Well, you know what? What do we got? Love the sounds of this aircraft, too, by the way. Gotta get the epic sunset shot here, don't we, guys? Let's see where to put it. Right off the front wheel. Beautiful night in northern Minnesota. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Hope you've enjoyed. You've had a great Tuesday. In fact, let me make this even better. Let me get my ugly mug out of here. Let's do one of these.
traffic, Navy on 4 Alpha Mike, just over the field, entering the left downwind for runway 1, full
Most
stop, Solon
excellent. Hey, there we go. We've got a, we're getting there. We're getting there. Right on the edge. Right on the edge. So you're at my lower left. Oh wait, there you are. There you are. All right. And the Wonder Woman, invisible twin Comanche, twin Cessna. Oh, my aching CSLs, man.
Solon Springs, Navy on 4 Alpha Mike, final runway 1, Solon.
Well, yeah. But it should, the thing of it is it should show my default twin, which definitely isn't a half invisible plane.
Crossing over midfield to grab the left downwind, runway 19er, Solon Springs.
I don't know. Ken is approaching north of Hickory. We should try. We haven't Volanta stalked anybody tonight, you guys. What's wrong with us? There's us. We did pretty well. Here and there and everywhere. That's got to be Riley right there. He's passed me in real time, but still a little bit of action here on the East Coast. It was Northern Lights Tuesday. There's our buddy Casual, Dallas to Pensacola, I think what that is. There's Defective Crayon. Matt's going from Louisville to Oakland in the MD-11. Give a cargo run.
Solon Springs traffic, November 33 Fox, about 7 miles south. Plane crossing over midfield, join the left downwind, runway 19er, full stop.
Dr. Alexander is at Louisville right now. Feige is over at Malmo. Pavlin's at JFK, and QC Frank up at St. Matthew Mateo. I don't know where that is. Dave Baleo. I don't know where that is, but that sounds like an amazing place to be. Do we still have oh, did Casual had a streak of like 90 days in a row, and he must have broke it. Oh man, he had a heck of a flight streak going on. Juan V, welcome. Chavez, you going into lurk mode? Absolutely, sir. Lurk away, my friend. Your Volanta ID is Ken Jr., 1965. Well, let's see if we can add you to the friends list there. Uh-oh. Not seeing. Create a party. Add friends. I don't want to add. I don't want to. How do I? Oh, you know what? Since I'm on the bare boned Volanta, I don't think I can add you as a friend, but maybe I can find you here. Oh, that's going to be impossible. Alright, well, search for me at some point in time, and just Melvin Leroy, because if you have anything, well, I don't know how this works. Melvin Leroy, it's just my name, just my my Twitch name here, so add me and I'll add you back. I think somebody told me once that it was a matter of you had to have more than just your more than just a basic subscription to be able to add people. I don't know if that's true or not, but all right, I have everything turned on as far as my lights, by the way. Sent. All right, very nice. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Boom, you're in, man. You are in. Let's find you. Where are you? Might take a second, I guess. Come back. Come back. We will judge you. We will judge your landings on stream now, my friend. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do this. So we are going to just dial it in here, and we are actually let's do an inbound. What should we be at? About 225. Let's see if I remember how to do this. This should be, I should be nav track, and it might do a little bit of a correction. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Because the VOR is a little bit to the west of our field. So there you go. That's all there is to it. So you can track, you know, you can track your VORs, and then the other thing here is that you can give yourself a little bit of a give yourself a little DME, which is kind of nice. That's the main thing here. So what was I again? What did I say? 1:15:30. Alright, so there we go, 53 miles. That's to the Minneapolis-St. Paul airport. So we are St. Paul. Holman Field is a little short, like 10 miles ahead of that, or at least 5 miles before that. So unfortunately, yeah, 15:30 looks like. There's no VOR right over Holman Field, so. Now I tell you what, hop in this plane, I get a little bit starting to wind down. Look at that! Wow, that's cool. Ooh, now that. Okay, now my friend, looky there, we got you. So stuff is loaded in there, Riley. That looks pretty good now. Hey! That's starting to look more. That's my default, is like a Baron 58 or something like that. You're flying as United Express with the Formula One crew.
Night. Thanks for flying.
See ya. Yeah, and I don't mind the formation flying. We don't do a lot of that on my stream, but like that if you would be able to do it in real life, like that's fine with me. I think the only time I've really ever had an issue with somebody that was formation, and I put that in air quotes, formation flying, was I had a guy that was trying to buzz me. It was actually up in Halifax. He was trying to buzz down the runway the wrong way as I was trying to land. I'm like, all right, my friend, that's not going to work. But I've done a few different things as a flight of two, including some parallel approaches, and I'm like, if the ATC would allow it, then I'm okay with it. Yeah, that's a oh, from iRacing. Okay, I gotcha. That was, oh gosh, it's probably been a year or so. And the funny part is that we had full ATC, and the first time he did it, I actually like I was on final, and he came in and cut right across the front of me, and I'm like, maybe I cut him off or misunderstood my approach instructions or what. So I waved off. I told the tower controller that I was going to go around, and then when they asked for the reason for the go around, I said, well, there was another plane that came straight across me that was on final. Anyway, they ended up calling a supervisor, and the dude that did it got into a little bit of trouble, I think. I was streaming it, so I was able to send them a clip. They're like, okay, that'll help out a lot. So, but that's really the only time I've ever had a problem with. I mean, there's been times when I've been flying and I've had somebody, squawk me on B-Pilot to say, hey, do you mind if I bring my F-16 up and we pretend to shoot you down and all that stuff? And I'm like, it's not really my cup of tea, but if you want to do that, I guess. I'm over the middle of Kansas, and there's nobody. We're not getting in anybody's way, so rock on. But yeah, that doesn't tend to happen very often. There's some guys that fly those big group flights, and like there's like a lead plane with a bunch of planes flying around them too, those formations look kind of cool. But I guess I've just never really set that up because I don't use multiplayer in MSFS just because I'm trying to save frames. So I've just never really done that, I guess. I don't know. Those guys that do that are, it's just what they like to do. But yeah, like you form up, man, that takes some skill to just fly on somebody's 45 like that, especially when you're flying a plane that's significantly faster. He's probably got 2 notches of flaps out, and he's probably as mushy as he can be because he's close to stall speed and all that. But yeah, but what you've heard from him on the comms tonight is exactly, I think, the way you want to do it if you're flying with somebody. Fly together. Then if you're gonna, when you get close to the airfield, give each other space and communicate with the other traffic.
Hey Ben and Michael, thanks for a great event. I had fun, appreciate it.
Man, thanks for making the sceneries.
Yeah, the sceneries looked awesome, Tree Fox.
Yeah, I appreciate it. They need it done anyway. They're on their way off to the scenery gateway.
Awesome. Yeah, that is the nice part about what Michael does.
It was a good route.
He submits. He submits all of his airports to the gateway.
Nice we can get those from time to time.
So in a day or two, you should be able to just fly into these airports.
Peter Mooney says hello.
Tell Peter Mooney that he's the best in his class. Am I using Vulcan A firm? A firm. Vulcan and lossless scaling. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with where X-Plane 12 is. I have bellyached about a couple of aircraft, but all in all, like it's in a pretty good place. So long as you have a couple of things to make the world look a little bit nicer.
Hello, me.
Hi, Conti. Conti, go do your thing, man. Probably got a code yellow going on, I understand. That's always the way I am when I raid somebody. like I'm trying to play it cool and do the outro thing, and really all I'm thinking about is, man, I need to use the restroom. Gulfstream, hey, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Hope you've had a good Tuesday. Potentially could be Wednesday where you're at, but welcome.
Well, I'm going to be stepping out too, so y'all have a pleasant evening.
Have a good night. So we're just wrapping up. A virtual USA Flying Club event called Vacation in the Upper Midwest. We've been flying around the country here north of Minneapolis, St. Paul tonight. We did the first part of it. Abby, hey, what's up? I'm doing well. We did the first part of our flight tonight in the Cowan Sim H125. We made 4 stops in that helicopter, and every time I landed, I got a little worse. So that's just exactly how it's supposed to go. Oh, hey, there you go, Chili Willies. I look forward to kind of getting your take on it, and I've been eating that stuff up because that's the only way I've been able to experience. I mean, I watched what they broadcast, which was nice, but yeah. Looking for, I've been, everybody that's had a review or a recap, or I've been watching the heck out of that stuff. I love it. But anyway, we made it to a little place called Nest of Eagles, and we're just making our return, kind of final leg down here to Minneapolis, St. Paul, St. Paul downtown. It's Holman Field. Busted out the Cessna 150 just because, and we're flying along with our friend Riley, the MD-11, and he's actually a VATSIM controller. If you've ever flown the Moncton Monday events, you'll talk to Riley, and then Riley also has a Twitch channel himself. So he jumped in, he flew along, and yeah, we're just heading back. Going to wrap things up here, probably about another half hour. I don't know. Well, we've got 38 miles to run, so there you go. So the tricky part for us now, you guys, is since we've been tracking the VOR, we're going to be slightly right of course. And so at some point in time, we're going to probably need to get back. In fact, you know what? I think what I might do is this right now. Let's go back to heading mode. And kind of get back on course-ish. We'll leave the VOR in just for distance measurement purposes. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to put her down here at St. Paul Muni. Do I have a... I wonder. I don't think it'll... Oh, it should have been over here. I don't think it will. No, I can't do an ATIS if there's no ATC, because I don't have active sky. All right, so that's okay. Let's get a weather report though, based off of SkyVector. SkyVector's telling us here it's calm winds, clear conditions, 29901 on the altimeter, and yeah, so it's our choice here of what runway we want. 29901, I think is what I have set. There it is. So here's St. Paul Muni, and where did I park? FBO ramp is up here. So you know what? I think we're just going to shoot 27. 27 straight in. We'll exit on whiskey, and we'll call it good. there a traffic pattern to 27? Probably. You ask yourself. It doesn't really say right-hand pattern, sorry, to 27. So, alright, what I'll plan on doing then is just approaching kind of in that mode right now. I'll just kind of hang a right base to 27. Should work out just fine. CTAF, by the way, is 19.1, so let's make sure we've got that dialed in. 19.1. This, by the way, is the beautiful V-Flight Air Cessna 150, and it's got the custom. It's all tricked out here. It's got, of course, the you know, the custom little placard there. Of course, Uncle Melvin on the you know, got to know whose keys those are, right? And then the best part here, the piece de resistance. It's the custom leather, red leather seats with the. Oh, hey, that's a cool shot. Riley, man, you are a formation flying beast, buddy. But yeah, this you know, this cost a little extra to get the Melvin Leroy Eagle on the seats, but I think it was worth it. I really do. I like the look of it. I don't know if I have anything back here. Nope, that's about it. So anyway. And of course, we got to fly it from the right-hand seat because this is as close as I'll ever be to becoming a CFI. So there you go. The product presentations were good. Chili Wills is saying a lot more hardware and software than innovation than expected. Yeah. You know, Gulfstream, have your people get with my people. I don't like to discuss it on stream. You know, it's just kind of one of those things. We'll work something out, though. Maybe we could trade, you know, 3 hours in the Cessna for 3 hours in the Gulfstream. So, like, we'll make something work. DCS, Riley's crediting DCS for his formation flying skills. I like it. Here we go. Let's take a look. The real Cessna 150 with the tail number 11816, November 11816, I should say, is, I think, in a farm hangar in North Dakota. A firm Gulfstream. I've got a little auto ortho, and I've got Sim Heaven as well as Global Forest. Oh, a little wing wave, yeah. Nice. So yeah, so I've located the airplane. So this is the airplane that my grandpa flew me around in when I was a kid. And so his name, by the way, is Melvin. My name is Brant, by the way. If we haven't met, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Brant. Welcome, and thank you for tuning into the Melvin Leroy channel. Melvin Leroy was my grandpa. And this was the plane that he took me up in. It's kind of how I fell in love with aviation. So, just been making flight sim content, actually, kind of as a way to, you know, remember him, but also connect with my own grandkids. So, if you play any kind of sound clip or anything like that, you're going to hear my grandson. I think we maybe have a beacon light there at Holman. But yeah, it's just been a fun way to kind of bridge generational gaps. It's all there in the About tab, so I won't rehash that. But yeah, I have tracked down. I believe I have tracked down where this plane is. And she's an oldie, but I hope she's still in good shape. You just never know, right? And so, yeah, there's a chance that I'm going to be able to swing out maybe this summer and maybe see her. I don't know. We'll see. Chili Willie says some people are unsure about Providence, but it's a great convention city. And yeah, Rhode Island. Yeah, no, I think it's awesome. An awesome choice. Hey, Tree Fox, welcome. K-Dub for life. Hello, Peter Mooney. Hi, Peter Mooney. I don't know why you didn't get your custom welcome there, Peter Mooney, but welcome. Wait.
Peter Mooney is simply the best.
There you go. Simply the best. Rat Hole, what's up? Great to see you. But no, I'm excited about it, Chili Willies. I've not ever been out there, so I've never been that far east. So I think it's cool. You are, Peter Mooney. You know you are, man. Yet you stay humble. Well, 25 miles to the VOR, guys, and I think the airfield is about 5 miles before that, and I'm feeling like that's probably it. So, as much as I've enjoyed having the autopilot doing its thing, I'm kind of ready to fly this bad boy. Let's call it 20 miles. Let's just subtract 5 off of that as a rough estimate. And then again, we're going to be, we're looking for 2.7. I'm just going to set that as a little reminder. And hopefully we haven't had too much drift here. A little bit, I guess. Got to work in the morning at 5. Oh my goodness. Go to bed, Ken. Go to bed. You can watch this later. Thanks for being here though, dude. It's great hanging out with you. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start to make my way over here. Field elevation 705. So I do also need to lose some altitude. I kind of have snuck up a little bit. I was supposed to be at 2,500, and as I'm now looking, I'm seeing a little over 3. That's not good. That's not safe VFR westbound altitude, my friend. The humblest person who ever lived. I would agree with that. I might change your welcome message, since I originally, when I made that, I originally thought you were a lawyer or a former lawyer because you were a part of the legal department of Sim Caesar. But now that I know you're not, I'm definitely going to have to update that. I'm going to have to update that. Alright, so let's do this. Not much of a gumps check because the fuel just stays on. The undercarriage is welded. The mixture is going to come full forward. There's no prop lever. And switches, well, we're going to leave everything on. Got lights, all the lights on that we have. And I'm going to make a radio call here. Homa traffic, Cessna 11816 is about 15 miles to the northeast of the field. We're inbound out of 2,700 Holman. It's getting really dark. Well, I have the time slider turned back a about 2 hours from the real time, just because I wanted a little bit of daylight. Well, I wouldn't have been able to fly my helicopter at night. So even though there is a pretty nice spotlight on it, I'm just not good enough to fly that helicopter at night. All right, is this us? I think it is. Down we go. Holman Field traffic. Cessna 11816 is entering an extended right downwind runway 27. Holman traffic. Yeah, Ken, get to bed, dude. Thanks for the follow. Good hanging out with you. Hopefully we'll see you later. I'm not 100% sure that's Holman, but I'm looking for like a multiple runway configuration. It looks like I do have it.
Twin Cessna Foxtrot Papa Extra Alpha will be maintaining visual separation and following the traffic in Holman.
If Riley thinks it's Holman, I feel good. You're off to bed, Michael. Thanks, buddy. Really enjoyed it. And again, thanks for all your hard work, dude. Have a good night. Tree Fox, by the way, those you just came in, did a bunch of scenery work for the X-Plane 12 crew. And so, yeah, we wouldn't have been able to pull any of this off without him. Gosh, I hope that is actually, yeah, that's us. So you got one here, you got us here. Yeah, that's us. Nice little view over the Minneapolis-St. Paul skyline. A long way out here, aren't we? Just trying to make sure that we're lined up. So when I turn, there's a couple runways. It's kind of like at Reagan. If you can get lined up with runway 19, or you can get lined up with runway 15 if you're not careful. And there's a couple different runways here. Yeah, I think this is the one we want. We're going to be turning inbound here, and I'm going to be honest with you. We're going to just kind of line it up as we go. Holman traffic. Cessna 816 is turning final runway 27. Holman traffic. Let's just head inbound, and we'll, like I say, we'll figure it out.
Turning final following the traffic, Holman.
Gosh, now I'm feeling like maybe that's our guy. Oh man. Uh-oh. I'm gonna overfly. We're gonna take a closer look at this. Holman Field traffic, Cessna 816. We're gonna overfly the field. We're not sure we've identified the correct runway. We'll stay in a right-hand pattern for 27, Holman Field. There.
We're at 9 mile funnel.
Alright, so this one is definitely not. Well, there's 22. And it's got like something running through the middle of it. What the heck? There's a 1-4. We may have to take. I didn't see a 2-7. Okay. Well, we've got a 3-1, I guess. Holman Field, Cessna 816 is right crosswind. We're going to be lining up for runway 31, Holman Field. There was some talk about one of the airstrips not having the proper field, or the proper runways, but I thought it was fixed. Alright, well, this is going to be interesting. Holman traffic, Cessna 816 is right downwind 3-1, Holman. Riley, if you see you got the right scenery, you can make it in, feel free, buddy. Rock on. I'm going to use 3-1. Okay, no, I am not even close to pattern altitude. Actually, I'm not too far away. Field elevation is 700.
Twin Cessna is making a right base, runway 14 home.
Alright, so he's right behind me. I could have probably done that. He's taking this runway right there, which is fine. It's fine. Okay, let's go a notch of flaps here. Holman traffic, Cessna 816 is right base 3-1, Holman.
Holman Twin Cessna 5 shot up extra off his final 1-4 Holman.
Are we gonna meet in the middle here, Riley? Holman traffic, Cessna 816 is on the final 3-1. Oh, he's coming. Wait a minute, Riley, I see you coming. Are we landing the opposite way? We are landing the opposite way. Holman traffic, Cessna 816. We're gonna stay in the pattern. I thought you were coming in on 2-2. I don't.
Holman traffic, Cessna, Twin Cessna. Sorry, we're vacated off of 1-4.
I just had a brain fart there. All right, one more time around the circuit. What do you say? What do you say? Oh man. Are you guys enjoying this content? This is some good stuff right here, I know. Oh, we're good. I could stand to fly some patterns anyway. Let's get up to 7. Let's fly a good pattern here. Let's get up to 17. Let's actually fly this pattern. Holman Field, Cessna 816 is right crosswind, 3-1, Holman. You can never have too much pattern work, right? Holman traffic, Cessna 816 will left, right downwind 3-1, Holman. Hey, Salty David Del Dog, what's up? This is the only airplane I've done this with, and it's like trying to brush your teeth with your left hand. It's just messing with my brain in so many ways. I love it. If I had the cojones, I would set up like the Tolus or something. I'd fly like an A320 from the right seat. That would be boss. Alright, we're in a little better shape there. And yeah, 2-2 was, I was thinking he was 2-2, he was 1-4. And so yeah, we made the right call. We made the right call. Alright, down we go. Looking for a good pattern and a good finish to what has been a really good night. Really good night of flying with the Virtual USA Flying Club. Okay, almost time. We've got a notch of flaps in right now. Holman traffic, Cessna 816 is right base 31, Holman. This is really, really unlike me, by the way, to fly a couple of extra patterns and be safe and not just force it in there. I don't know what's come over me. Holman traffic, Cessna 816 is turning final 31, Holman. Well, let's see if we can round it out here halfway decent. And nope, overshot just a bit, but we can get that. That's not bad. Pull the power. Yep, a bit high. Kind of overcorrecting here a little bit, but there we go. Flaps set for landing. This is the part that really messes me up. The sight pictures shouldn't be that different, but it really is. It really messes with me. And there we go. Down we are. A little bit of wiggle. Don't know if I'm going to make this. Nope. Nope, not going to make that one. But yeah, welcome to St. Louis downtown municipal Holman Field. We'll roll it on down. FBO's down at this end anyway, so it should be good. Oh, and I just about missed the turn. I was thinking it was going to be at the end of the at the end of the runway here. Holman Field traffic. Cessna 11816 is clear 31 Holman. Probably the thing I love about this plane the most is it's one of those planes where you have to hold the flaps lever to get it to come up and go down. Okay, no more landing lights. Oh, I need the landing lights. Right, no taxi light on this baby. Alright, I'm going to guesstimate that now this is roughly the area of the FBO. I'm not going to go too far. How about that little angled building there right in front of you, Riley? Let's call that the FBO. What do you say? Whoops. Rebel in the right at night. Guys, if you're on my channel at all, you'll know I love night flying. I really do. It's just not the most exciting stream. I mean, it's not the most exciting thing to watch, you know, from a stream perspective. Although this isn't too bad. You're flying over the city, and you're picking up the, you know, the runway lights and all that good stuff. You know, that's not so bad. All right, let's get out of the way of the twin Cessna here. Oh, he's just making his turn. This will work for me. Right here, it's good. And let's, yeah, let's get her shut down, guys. I actually am interested to look at the maintenance report since I left the starter clicking for so long. I wonder if it's going to show any damage. I can't remember if there's really like a constant state on this one or not. I don't honestly know. But this is the only plane that I have like almost every button mapped. So we're going to turn the avionics off first here. Nav taxi strobe beacon all coming off. I don't have anything for the pitot or the dome light. We'll just turn those off manually. Everything else is good there. Mixture to cut off. And mags to off. Take the keys out. I don't remember where we hang the keys. I don't remember where we hang the keys. Oh well. Let's just for giggles. Let's look at the. Well, maybe this doesn't have it. Probably a good thing. Hey, we only used 2 gallons on each side, 4 gallons of fuel. That wasn't half bad. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, hey, that was a ton of fun. Riley, thank you for flying along with me, man. That was awesome. I loved every minute of it. And again, for everybody who came by, man, we had some great raids. We had Tree Fox with the raid. We had Conti with the raid. We had at least one more. Flying with Mike came in with the raid. 757 Spy came in with the raid. Thank you so much for coming in, and for any of you guys, if you hung around, I'd loved having you. Hopefully you'll come back and hang out some more. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays normally. Midnight Zulu on Tuesday, Thursday, and then a little earlier in the day, 1900 Zulu on Saturday normally. Now, I've got some family in town, and so my hours are a little bit messed up. So the best place, if you want to know kind of when I'm going live, is over on my Discord. I tried to give you at least a 5-minute heads up. Yeah, no. Yeah, so like, for example, I am potentially going to be streaming tomorrow during the day, but maybe not on Thursday at my normal time. So that's kind of the way it shakes out. But anyway, that's where we're at. And how about time for the outro?
Thanks for watching my papa.
So yes, indeed, thank you so very much. It was a great night, and I really do enjoy these Virtual USA Flying Club events. I think they're a ton of fun, and anyway, would love to have you. If you are interested in general aviation on the VATSIM network, come on over, give us a look-see. This is the link to our Discord channel as well, and I don't want to turn this into a sales pitch, but we'd love to have you. We're 800 strong general aviation enthusiasts on the VATSIM network, and I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Let's get out here. Let's give you a little overview here of the city. Other thank yous. Need to go to JPC. Thank you for 54 months of Tier 1 subscription. That is friggin' awesome, man. Riley, thank you for the... sorry, it's Masters. Thanks for the gift sub to Riley, the MD11. And then Iowa Scotsman, thank you for your 2 gift subs to It's Masters and Pure Luck. And then Tim Dog came in with a 13-month re-sub. So thank you. As my young grandson would say, thanks for the re-ascription. It means a lot. I've got a giveaway coming up here on the 27th of July. So that's another incentive to join the Virtual USA Flying Club, by the way, because this July's giveaway is going to be in conjunction with a poker run that I'm hosting for the Virtual USA Flying Club. So anyway, yes, indeed, Riley, it was a good night. It was a very good night. Looking forward to flying with you up in Halifax there, my good man, now that I've got some scenery for Microsoft Flight Sim, and also for X-Plane. I can really get up there and enjoy that like I do. It's one of my favorite places to fly. Ken, I did say poker. Ken, you're supposed to be in bed. What are you doing, my friend? What are you doing? Crazy guy. What's going on? Yeah, we're gonna do a poker run. The Black Hills of South Dakota are going to host our poker run. And so anyway, come on the 27th and check us out. It'll be a lot of fun. This is, I will not actually be streaming that day because I'm hosting. I'll be the card master or whatever you want to call it. But I think you guys will enjoy it. It's my first ever, by the way, poker run that I have hosted. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll go good. All right, I am out of here. I think I'm going to send you over to Burstix TV. He's doing some stuff in the X-Cub. So let's go say hello to him. Keep the flight sim vibes going. Thanks again, guys, for coming in. Again, look for me maybe tomorrow. In fact, definitely look for me tomorrow, but earlier during the day, guys. Until then, have a fantastic remainder of your evening. Can't wait to fly with you again. And we'll see you over at Burstix channel. Take care. God bless.